Hello, everybody! I hope all of you are having a fantastic, absolutely amazing start to your weekends. Hell to the yes. It says we got 0 viewers. I think the view counter just isn't working today. And that's fine. It's the weekend. I mean, I don't blame it. I don't want to work either. Right? Right? Just say, fuck it. Fuck it. But, yeah, no. Whatever. We have to smoke 4 bowls before we do anything. Oh,
man.
I packed one up. 39 streak, Powder Drip. Are you going for 420 streak? Fucking A, man. Cheers.
He's pedal to the metal.
I tried the end of it.
You see, we'll turn off the music. Ugh. I had a fucking stressful past couple of weeks. Jesus Christ. What about you, Draco? Fucking stressful.
Well, you know, yeah, about that. So I'm the type of person who can literally remove fragments of time from my existence. So like, but I'm still debating whether the last 2 weeks was worth me even remembering, at least poisoning my brain to be a memory, you know? Like, God, would I want to take up that many terabytes of space? You know?
I feel that.
In all reality, think about this. For each image you think as a human, you use almost at least a gig of your internal memory in your human body.
I don't know if it's that precise. I think that we relate different memories with different memories, and then like that's how we remember stuff is like a mix of them, and it's like saving on memory in a way.
If we think about a computer, like our 1 second to a computer is like a lifetime, but 1 second to us is, God, it's slow. So, and it's terrifying just to even think of what computers' lifestyles and everything, like how they could live and like. But in an understanding, I'm being probably over dramatic about maybe it's like a gig, but it's like we really use up a large portion of our human DNA for memory, for bullshit.
Yeah.
For absolute garbage, trashy, junky ass stuff that's not going to save your life.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We humans waste it.
And I'm a warrior. I'm a fucking panicker. I'm a paranoid motherfucker that thinks of every single outcome whenever I meet a new person.
Yeah, you know, like that is gonna save your life.
Yeah, but like a lot of it's just fucking nonsense. How am I gonna change this tire 8 different ways before I get to city if it pops? If. And that's underlining, bold, italicizing, and capitalizing, and increasing font size of the word if. I feel that. No, but the school tax, I had to pay that off. $3,800. Finally got that paid off. Yes.
They're cutty this year, aren't they?
Yeah, I got it paid off the day it was due. Didn't pay off my Fed or state yet, but H&R Block filed it for me, and now I just owe them money. And that's just going to build up the more I don't pay it off. So that's awesome. And then my truck is still fucked, and I got pulled over like a month ago for that because the weather's nice now, and I've been pulled over like 5 times now.
Man, I'm glad they think money just falls into people's buttholes.
And dude, it's every time I'm heading to work. It's like, you understand, I need to fix my fucking truck, but now I'm gonna be late. Thank you. Thank you, officer. Yeah, it's every fucking time. It's like, can you just give...
I'm sorry, but we have a job to do, too. Yeah, well, your job is not the job to get people fired, is it?
Yeah, I got pulled over by the same officer twice, and he goes, license and registration the second time. I'm like, you don't fucking remember me, dude? Like, fuck you. I got places to be. Yeah, I got places to be, man. And he was like, all right, have a nice day. I understand, yada. And I'm like, don't pull me over again. Fucking, I understand, okay? I'll get it fixed by the deadline and all that. Fuck off.
Yeah, I mean...
And if not, so what? Like, fuck off.
I know this is like really, really, really... Maybe this is like profile-y of me, but if you were an officer that has worked the citizenship in the area and your job and the enforcement and the, you know, if you know people, I think you could at least ask them to be like, hey, can I just look you up if you're in the system because I know who you are? Like, that would be understandable instead of being like, let me see your license or identification, tra-la-la.
Mm-hmm.
If you know somebody, don't make them feel like a dumbass.
Right.
You're just insulting the shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
It's just gonna make the situation worse. But it's like it's understandable because I passed through like 3 different townships to get to my job, and you know I live kind of in the suburbs and shit. So there's cops. You know, like it's understandable, but at the same time, it's like leave me the fuck alone, please. This is becoming so much more stressful than it needs to be. You know. And yeah, I still need to fix my tires. Still need to fix my window. Still need to. Get all
I remember back in the, I remember, I know I'm going to say back in the day, but which technically is, but so like the 90s, right? All right. Still in them times, we had localized sheriffs, right? Wasn't it the sheriffs that always basically knew neighborhoods like it was the back of their hand? Wasn't that what sheriff? It was sheriffs.
Even when I was a kid,
and be cool.
Even when I was a kid and like I said, growing up in suburbs, like.
What are you doing on the side of town? Blah, blah, blah.
Every cop knew me. I was a troubled kid, but every cop just knew me.
Back home.
Oh yeah, like, that's him. That's Chris.
I'll tell you what. If you don't make it home, I'm gonna escort you home, and you ain't riding in my car, or you know, like that type of shit.
I was a drug dealer on a skateboard with a backpack. I would get pulled over every time a cop sees me.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, if you think about that, you know, in all reality, the sheriffs back then were sociable. They got around to people. They would once in a while, not often, because they didn't start trouble, but they would go around, a couple knocks on the door. Yeah, hey, I just thought I'd swing on by, you know. I was here last month, but I thought I'd swing on by. Are you guys needing anything? That's usually what some of them ask. They didn't say, hey, let me see what's going on in your house today, da-da-da-da-da.
They're so by the books.
Never like that. Yeah, they were never out there for the books. They were just like, hey, you know, I thought
they were out there for the community.
Yeah, it's more about people's happiness and safety then.
Exactly.
Nowadays, it's missing a lot of that.
It's and like you doing can a job nowadays. That's it.
A painful job. Yeah. I understand the guns and the problems and the drugs, and I get it, but
the whole safety thing.
But to deal with that, but you're also trained to be a humanitarian. Mm-hmm. That's the part of being a police officer these days. You also have to be a humanitarian.
Yeah.
You can't be a conservationist. You can't be anything else. What job you chose then deals with people's lives on the line, you know?
I feel you. But I've just been working my fucking butt off and just fucking every penny saving, you know? That type of mentality where it's like eating soup every night. Yep. Canned soup.
I bottomed out, I will say, so like, examples, so like January and February, because the winter up here in Michigan, because it can get really bad. Like it got the freezing weather, dude. It broke everything. That right there was $700. Okay, so that's $700. We just got that all put in and put together. And then I have to go and get a new sump pump, which is normally like $120.
Depends
and that just went out last week. So I just completed the $700, you know, fix me up for my pipings and stuff, you know, heating tape and rewrap and all this shit. $700. Finished it up before then. Now, like within the past month, sump pump, a floor joist, dude, has snapped in two. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I can't sister board it. Because it's fried. It's a fried one.
Yeah.
I gotta somehow get it. No, I gotta go find some actually worthy good wood for a 2x6 or a 4x6, whatever it is, and get it underneath there and reset that. Yeah. You know, I gotta remove that and lift the floor. Bro. Yeah.
That's just not fun.
Because you could get a saggy living room floor just by removing one joist.
Yeah.
And if it's 24 foot long to 33 foot long, it's rare to get a whole tree sent to your house.
Yeah.
It's rare. You got to pay.
Yeah.
And again, that racks up more bills. I have bottomed out and hit negative 216 so far this month.
Damn.
Not like this month, but from the beginning to now, and have recovered. I'm on like a plus 50 right now, including Twitch has also helped paid for my houses and my bills and shit.
That's good.
Everybody that has participated in like subs and stuff, like it all goes to a separate account, right?
Yeah.
And it helps because it really does.
Yeah.
I'm not dependent on it, but I'm glad just a couple of bits of chum change right on the side is there.
Oh yeah, same thing. Like when I get my Patreon, because I don't get Twitch payouts. I have like 2 subs. My channel is pretty much dead at this point. But I'm okay with that. Like I've said, I'm still gonna just sit here and grave and talk to myself while I play video games. Either way, I just haven't been playing though. I've been so fucking busy. It was the tenant sink downstairs basement. You know, the basin sink. It started leaking in the bottom. I said, "Fuck it, let's get a plumber in here." I'm busy. Oh, no. I'm working all week. And plumber, they said, "Oh, well, we're fine with a single basin." It was a double basin before. We're fine with a single. So I was like, okay, that's saves you guys room. Like that, this is ideal, you know. And they fixed the washer because there was something wrong with that as well. But they just didn't tell me because, you know, tenants, they think I'm going to make them pay for it. It's like, no, tell them I'll repair it.
Yeah, it's not hard to be a real person in life. I mean,
like I tried getting into their house, and the storm door was stuck, and they're like, "Oh," and they took a butter knife and fucking jammed it into. I'm like, "How long's the?" And they're like, "Oh, it's been like that for like 2 years." Like, why didn't you tell me?
Because it wasn't that bad.
But it's like you don't need a butter. Like, gosh, you're damaging the door and just fucking tell me. Like, gosh. But that's tenants for you. But got it all done. It was like $1,500, which is way too much. You know, I could have just fixed that myself, but it was rusted as fuck and like black mold and just shit. It just looked like garbage.
It was
like
enough
the photos they sent and what I saw.
It was health compatible. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, yeah, let's just replace the entire sink. And I didn't want to do. I don't have time for that. So, but that set me back. That was right at the end of the year, and that's the only thing I can write off because every single receipt that I did have was in a filing cabinet that is no longer in my basement due to my past roommate. Yay. So I got fucked over for taxes and everything, and it's like, great. It's not going to be like this every year. I keep telling myself that, but like, just get through, but my fucking God.
To be alive, you know,
Right.
my eyes still feeling that I'm hurt from taxes, and that heart breaks me really bad, and I can't get the last laugh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm just really stressed out, very low-tempered, don't want to like even talk to anyone because I'm just not interested in anyone's problems. It's like I could be losing my duplex if I don't get this shit paid. The bank takes it, you know? So I'm just like, okay. Let's figure this out.
Same situation. I'm okay with, like, it's not like I'm completely like shutting people out, but I've been like noticing that people are baiting me into trying to get involved with shit they don't want to like disclose to me because they know I'd be like, yeah, no, that's not cool. And once I've noticed this, me avoiding situations and shit has backfired on me for some reason. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, like I've noticed that, so I've been taking a back seat to myself for a minute, and you know, and I've shut out for a while, you know, for the past couple weeks. On top of people, like I said, it sounds really weird, but for our area, man, I'm so sick of people trying to fucking run me and the old lady over with their fucking cars, and because you know I try to stay, you know, keep this family and myself stuck to here at this house, you know, and ostracize ourselves basically, you know. We're just all oscillated here, you know, away from, you know, public, you know, because people's fearmonger, they're fearmongered out of this side of the road for some fuck ass reason, right?
I feel that.
So they'll try to, so people in the neighborhood, because I've lived here for so long, if they got old grudges or think they are nosy or they know something or some shit, they're like, nobody has the balls to come up and confront somebody, you know, or talk to them.
True dat.
Like, it is too fucking old to deal with this shit, and I'm at my, you know, life's limit of dealing with dumb shit, you know.
I feel you. I feel you. Well, like,
and even when you do have, and it sounds weird, even so, like, even when you're not a part of the problem, you're still part of the problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can be at risk of it.
I feel you. I feel you hardcore. Like, oh my gosh.
I also found out this quirky part of the law. I found this out, man. Holy shit. So they're like, if you ever pick up a hobo or someone or something, and they're like, hey, they need to be housed for the night. They're like, once they're in your door, they don't have to leave. And that was a law enforcement telling me that.
Yeah, if you invite them in, type of deal to say.
Yeah, and I said, but once you eject them out, and I said, you know, that's where that. And they're like, oh no, they don't have to leave. And I was like, yeah, at that point, owner and possession, you know, because letting, you know, you have to.
Yeah.
But they were failing to understand, you know, how odd they were making it sound.
Yeah.
You know, so they were basically saying, yeah, if somebody comes in and says this is your house, that's their house all of a sudden.
Well, you have to invite them in and all of that type of deal.
Yeah. At the same point, but they said even when you eject them.
Yeah. It's fucked, man. I've been having trouble just even like talking to people because like trusting people even. It's weird because like 2-3 months ago I was going out to bars and like chatting people up, got a couple of friends, but I've burned all of those bridges. Yeah. Burned all of those bridges because they are all fake as fuck. They put on a mask.
Well, yeah, that or it's most of them are not using a mask. They're what I call they're zombies right now. They're just zombies.
NPCs.
Exactly, they're NPCs right now. There's a lot of NPCs right now.
Dude is going through the same conversation every single time I meet a new person, and it's fucking driving me insane. I just talked to you about
that 6 weeks straight.
I was talking to Vic because like 2 weeks ago I think it was the last time we streamed. I had Vic in here, if you remember. I was in a dark place before you hopped in there. I was like, I'm 2 buttons away from just deleting everything and just going back into isolation before I started streaming. Like, I was just like, I'm so done with everyone's bullshit. This is it. Like, I'm in a dark hole where like I can't, you know, even pay the school tax and shit. Like, I was just like, I am not good. You know, and I'm still not there to where it's like, I don't want to leave the house. I don't want to meet someone. I'm going to fucking get so pissed off and just leave. Like, it's just absurd, you know? But I was in a dark fucking place. Like, not I wanted to kill myself, but I wanted to just disappear. Everything that I've done in life just get reverted, no trace of me. Type of shit, you know, and I know that's not possible, but like it was just like what's the fucking point? I was in a dark place, man. Like the last couple of weeks, man, it's been rough. But that's why I didn't like stream yesterday for the giveaway because I can only do the money that you guys give now. I can't just do it every week out of my own pocket because that's what I've been doing for over a year now. So
yeah, you need to ease. I know it sounds like I'm like.
I did that out of the kindness of my heart, and I'll get back to that. Like, I'm a generous person at heart.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to boss you around, but bro,
it's $10 per week, and I just look at it as like the feed to stream.
That's $10 a week, bro. What?
I know.
I could save $10 a week.
I know.
Are you kidding me? I don't even see savings. Are you kidding me?
Well, every once in a while, it's like Patreon. I'll pay for it, or you know,
right.
Yeah,
I know.
Most of the time, it's me. But like, I am totally fine with that. It's just like life just kind of caught up with me at the end of this year. But we will get back to just every single Friday. It's just for now, it's only what Patreon and what Twitch, if I get a payout, can pay. Which barely ever happens now.
Meanwhile,
with
let's
that.
see here. What else is within it? I've started. I'm trying to start writing books to try to just like my you know
The Book
like
of Joe.
you know, God damn it, no, but no, I should get that one too. I got to get that one going. I got to get that one going. God damn it. I'm not sure if I want a computer to know about the
Book of
you know
Joe.
the Illuminati style
Oh,
of
do
the
a
Book of
journal
Joe. You
style.
know,
Do a
yeah,
journal
that's what I'm saying.
style. Yes.
But
Get a
little
nice
did they know
journal.
that the Book of Joe has covered this man for 23 centuries. As he goes out into the wild, you notice that he's antisocial, always aware, keeping his eyes around every corner. And though his face seems that he's looking down, look at that. That is a phone. He happens to adapt it to what seems to be, is that a Nextel flip?
No, you could add so much more. Like, so if you made a book that was journal style, like handwritten, and then they just copied your pages and made it into a book, it would be so much more personal. Because, like, if you ended this sentence with, like, I've never done that, you can, like, make never capital with, like, straight letter, you know? Like, and it's so much more personality in what you're writing and shit. And you can cross shit out.
Sitting over I'm sitting over the illustrator's the fucking shoulder. I'm like, yo, no, wait a minute. I got a good idea.
That would be
Take
cool
this
as
little
fuck, I'm
sentence
just
here, put a space. Let's do stuff.
I'm just saying that would be cool as fuck. Like, it's so much more personality, and like you're crossing shit off and shit if you're using pen. Like, it's just like yes.
I'm just, slapping together of how three of my most powerful D&D characters have their story from the past and how far it may. Hang on a minute. What's up? You need help?
Yeah, I've been so fucking stressed out. I couldn't even like do D&D right now. I can't even comprehend that. Like, it's like, no, I could not get into a character.
There you go, hon.
So like, yeah, no. Haven't even
Welcome.
gone into the calls. I seen them, but no.
But so like my three main characters, I was just so in the past I never took the time to write like text. I didn't put it in text or context for like a Microsoft, right?
Mm-hmm.
Back then it was on paper and pen. And I don't like to write, you know, jot things down and write things down with a paper and pen.
Want a cocoon?
For a long period of time. So when I'm writing, so like if I'm writing, I love writing books. I don't mind, you know. So like, I like using my imagination in that form of way. You know, I can actually put it from, you know, picture of thought into image of word. You know.
Yeah.
So and this way, this is one way, you know, of describing like. You know how movies are. Movies are much shorter than the storybook. I will say that.
Yeah.
So in this way, this
For
is
the most
putting
part, besides short stories and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I need to put this into text before I can do anything at all. If I wanted to do graphics, say if I wanted to put videos and make some blenders and stuff like that, and actually, you know, put together a little graphic video, you know. If I wanted to do that. But I took in so much time into waiting to do that me doing it late, you know, is like as of like within the last 3 months. It's too late to do it. Started writing, getting pages done, getting my characters in their place. My book already, see here, covers my universe I've created for my dragonkin and dragon worlds. You could be a dragon rider in there, so in other words, you can, you know, most people don't allow dragons to be possessor owned. So you'll be able to ride them, possess them, hatch them, start from the beginning all the way up to the oldest dragon you can raise.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of gives it a little bit more of a loose cannon, a loose cannon way of playing the game. So this way, Dungeons and Dragons. Yes, dragons always been the boss. It is cool when you got the boss and you have to fight bosses or multiple bosses with one boss dragon and yourself, And as a player, you're such a small being that you have to realize to utilize other surroundings, such as like if one person happened to be riding up on a giant, mastodon, that person knows everything about that mastodon. They're going to climb all up and up, all around and side, left, right, to avoid getting hurt. Same with the dragon rider. You got to, know your dragon, raise your dragon.
I never played D&D, I'll be honest. I sit there and watch with like Sperl and stuff, and I found it fascinating. Dragons, how they're like, we don't want nothing to do with humans. They're very intelligent and like immortal. I think it's cool as fuck, 100%.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that's neat. And like every time he talks to a dragon, I'm like, this is fascinating. But I'm more like right now, I couldn't even imagine listening to D&D and just like being able to actually close my eyes and picture what I'm hearing. It's just I'm so stressed out, like I can't.
Oh yeah,
no, I can't. Yeah, but
hey,
I've seen you guys in the call and everything, and I've been meaning to pop in.
This is a podcast. No, my story has nothing to do with them. So my book that's being written and generated has nothing to do with that.
Okay, well, I mean, like, I'm just saying in general, like, I've seen you guys and I wanted to pop in, but I'm like, I can't even right now, like, so.
As an audience, so, like, when you pop in, it's basically, so, like, and I've done this to other Discords where, there's D&D going on, where I've just popped in and just hit the microphone off button and just listened.
Mm-hmm.
Because and I take in, it's more of like I take in the knowledge of how expansive people are stretching their borders for characters to do things, to be made, how they're making things, their lifestyles, everything. Mm-hmm. So like the variety, I thought I had a lot of variety, but when I come up to someone like. I didn't expect, for instance, Tuff's one of our characters in Gloomwing.
Yeah.
He's a fairy.
Yeah,
I didn't expect him to ride up on a corgi.
Yeah. I remember that. I was there for when you two met.
I'm expecting
if you didn't know.
Yeah.
I was
that's
there.
what I'm saying.
But
so
whenever I pop in
I was
on...
like, wait, what?
Whenever I pop in on Sperl, doing D&D, it's like he's either looking something up. You guys are never in like D&D. You guys are like he's explaining something or whatever, and he can literally go, "Hey, Chris," and it doesn't matter.
It could be honestly, that's still part of D&D. You will sit maybe 5 or 10 minutes trying to explain a text, but because I've been in and around D&D so much in my past that I know the context and
Very rarely, though, I don't think I've ever popped in while they were talking D&D and into it. But I always am muted whenever I join Discord because I have a foot pedal to...
Yeah, if you ever did, you got it. Yeah, it'd be like, you'd have to park. Yeah. You'd have to park the vehicle for a minute, Well,
I mean, I got a foot pedal to mute and do whatever I want, honestly. Firebot, the options are endless, my friend.
There's another gentleman that I also check out by the name of Arcadium. He's a Twitch streamer too, but his mindset is so it's a labyrinth of creativity, and it forces you to literally dive into a visual thought. It's so crazy because he gets pure detail.
Oh, I get. You know me. I love story. I love story and storytelling, but like I just can't. Yeah. I can't play D&D. I love listening though.
This guy explains a bridge, and you basically can build the thing by thought.
And it's like I've talked to Sperl a couple of times about like storytelling, and I'm like, what would you do in this scenario if a player said this? And he's like, probably. And I'm like, okay. like you've actually thought this out, because I love storytelling, you know?
Yeah, you might want to reword that. You might want to say if a character.
Yes.
Instead of, because when you're saying player, it's with D&D, it takes it out of context.
Well, but he understands that I'm a noob.
You're a new guy.
He knows what I mean. Yeah, and he's just like, whatever, Chris.
God damn. No, you gotta have some time, sit down, and then pace out the game plan.
Oh, Sproul has asked me at least like 4 times, like, when are you gonna create a character, Chris? When are you gonna create a character? I'm like, I'm not here for that.
He's like, what the fuck would I make?
Like, I am so in my own world right now, dude. Like, I'm sorry, that's just the.
He's like, my guy is a shadow demon who comes from the underworld of hell, who's made love to a fork.
It would be edgy as fuck. It would be edgy as fuck. The edgiest of edgy.
Like his,
total fucking. You want to be a pizza cutter. Just endless
his
edge.
sacred weapon, a pizza cutter.
Just absolute endless edge. Like, no stop.
You want to know what's fucked up? That sounds like that would be something you want to throw in, bro. That's not fucking buy it.
But pointless.
You want to say that? I will even admit.
No, I mean, like, he literally has no point in the story. He has no. If he wasn't there, nothing would change.
God damn
He's so edgy, but he doesn't give a fuck about anyone else's story or whatever. He's like, whatever. He's like an edgy teenager.
He's like, no, I'll give you this.
He's just there. He doesn't give. Like, the only reason he attacks a creature is if he gets attacked by it. Otherwise, he's just sitting there like, whatever, just like writing poetry or whatever.
Dude's writing manuscripts over there. What kind of sacred spell tomes does he got? Like,
right.
You don't
just
realize
total
exactly.
fucking edgelord.
I am not gonna bullshit you, dude. You can make the edgiest character possible, and D&D can turn it to life. You will be surprised. You will be deadly surprised.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would just be total fucking edgelord. He'd play guitar, of course.
You're a bard over here writing manuscript over here, just, eating a candy bar, depressed, summoning demons to sing with.
100%. Total fucking edgelord. It's some shit from Metalocalypse type of shit.
I'm not gonna lie, you would probably be some seriously stat debuffing dude. Like, you would probably not want to be fucked with. Your guys over here debuffing every character before they get into town. And they're just like, oh, bro, I just don't like today now. It's just fucked up, man. I don't feel like I'm up for it. You got like piles of people at the gate.
Exactly. Just no fucking fucks to give. The team I'm with would be like, why the fuck is he even here?
Why is he here? Take the bag off of him. Wait, what? Take the bag off of him and run.
No.
What?
And my character responds with,
this is not.
my character responds with, why are any of us here, man?
Dude. Vicious depression.
It's all fucking pointless, dude. It's all about metal and rock and roll, motherfucker. You guys are just wimps.
Mockery.
Yeah. Just total fucking edgelord. No one really likes him. No one hates him. They all just kind of pity him. Like, what's?
I told you to run, man. I told you to run, man. I know, but I just don't feel like I don't feel like me today. You got a little bit of it on you. Yeah, I know. I got the depression.
I get no interest to go on any quests. He just goes on them because he's just like, well, why the fuck not?
Yeah, why not?
And then, like, any enemy that attacks, I don't attack it unless it literally attacks me and hits me. If it doesn't hit me, though, I'm just sitting there like, dude, fuck you guys.
I'm gonna turn on my Walkman.
Just listening to fucking heavy metal or whatever. Yeah. Right. Just total fuck. And then he gets hit, and he's like, fuck you.
I'm jamming, bro. Don't destroy my vibe.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. That was right before the breakdown. What'd you expect, bro?
Okay. I love you signs up in the sky.
No, it'd just be, yeah.
Dude,
That would be my character.
When we find out we're getting out of the bucket. You know?
No, but I want a character where I don't have investment, where they're not going, what are you going to do, Chris? Unless it's like, yeah, you got hit. If you're not getting hit, it's like, yeah, just smoke my pipe. You know,
an NPC player, but not an NPC.
Yeah, and like I have nothing to say whenever the characters are talking about their next move. I'm just like, whatever we do, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, dude, roll, man. Yeah, roll it, man. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool. No. I'm gonna get hit with a fireball. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I got a song.
No, but like the second I get hit, it's like, okay, game on. But like other than that, okay, I'm in the corner.
Turns around, grabs the most badass sword ever. He's like, yeah. Sits down at a desk, starts etching in it. Dudes are like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It's not like I have a passive healing in the back or whatever. I'm just sitting in the back doing nothing until I get hit. Like if it's a character, you know, every character gets hit kind of attacked, then like, yeah, I'm in. I'm in the fight.
If you don't, I will.
But not berserked, not like enraged, not like it. I'm just, okay, fine.
I'm gonna have it at the bottom. I'm gonna be like inspired by, but I'm gonna need to like copy and paste like you signing something so I could be like this man here. Inspired by.
A character could be dying in front of me, but I'm just in the corner like I don't give a fuck. Because I didn't get hit yet.
What is on that desktop he's over there etching on? Oh man, he was engraving like some sort of skull with some crossbones.
Skull. Of course, I'm just covered in fucking skull apparel.
Yeah, skull apparel. Yeah.
Just everything I own has a fucking skull on it, like, or else I don't want
it. You got
it.
the Reaper hood.
Yeah.
Just all depressed.
Whenever I like get like any sort of loot, whenever I get any sort of loot, I'm like, I'm gonna put so many skulls on this.
Skull to look good on here, bro. No. Skull to like, hang on a minute. Grabs the goblin skull, puts it on. Told you.
Yep.
God damn it, not the skulls I thought.
Total fucking edgelord. Whenever a creature gets killed in the party, even if I didn't kill, I'm gonna take its head. Like, this would be such a cool skull.
I need to add it to my collection. I only got 24 out of 475 million.
Like to the point where like if another character in the party needs their head for some quest for whatever reason, I will fight them.
So,
no, this is my skull, dude.
Stop right now. So I'm gonna say so. There is a story that happens in a D&D session where some dude happened to be OP enough, slaughtered 7 like evil elves. Like he slaughtered them, had beheaded them, right? Put them in his backpack. Went to town, found a shady trader, right? And the shady trader was like, I will trade you this for, if you don't ask why I want this, 7 heads. Or at least like he was like 1 head or 7 head. I can't remember. He's like, how do you one of them, So he's like, I can help you with that. And the guy goes and he's like, as long as you don't question me about how I obtain these 7 collectible heads. Dude, he just displays them. And he's like, I want that one. And the guy picks it up and he's like, oh, wonderful. And he puts it back in the backpack. He's like, thank you for the item. Have a wonderful day. And he walks off chantily merrily. Both evil entities,
Yeah, it would be a total. The biggest edgelord that I could ever conjure. That would be my fucking character.
Dude, it needs to be done. You would probably be the hero. Not gonna fucking lie.
No, like I said, if I wasn't there, the story would go on like fine. Because most fights, I'm behind everyone, not healing, not participating, just sitting there. Just I don't give a fuck. Until I get hit. Until I get hit, then I kill. Like if they're facing like 4 goblins or something, and I get hit by 1 goblin, once that 1 goblin's dead, I'm back out of the fight.
He's like, I'm dead, dude.
That. Like literally, I'm right. Like the entire time, like I'm just here for the skulls.
I get. Can I take his?
He's here for the skulls and XP.
Sleeping.
Right. And he just wouldn't care about anyone or anything, any quest. He has no quest that he wants to do. Like, and everyone's like, why the fuck do we even invite this guy?
I just had a character do that last night. I walked up to a box, and everybody's getting loot, and everybody getting loot, and my character goes up, poof, paralysis goo, right? Gets sprayed in the whole room. I'm like, oh, wonderful. We're all, and I pass out. I pass out, just paralyzed from having goo sprayed all over me.
It would definitely be some shit like from Metalocalypse.
Yeah, I was like, I can't believe I'm literally the only one lagging behind everybody, right? And I get out and I'm covered in, I water skin myself and I'm getting water dumped on me and cleans it up. I'm literally the only one back there going, yeah, that was a dumb move.
Yeah. But that's like, my character would never lead. He'd never be curious. He does not care about anything.
That's comical though.
Yeah, because he's an edgelord. Total emo edgelord. Just, I don't give a fuck. But he's super powerful. He'll fuck someone up. Like, he doesn't get enraged or anything. It's just he fuck him up.
He's got to have that badass fucking electric guitar though.
Like an electric sword guitar or some, like some Metalocalypse shit. Like on fire as well or something. The more the more souls it collects or some shit. Like, it's some fucking edgelord shit.
A little warm.
Right.
Sorry, it's short circuiting.
Mm-hmm. And no one likes the music that he plays.
I need a repair, man.
Of course.
At number 5.
No, but whenever he's got a quest.
At number 5, I'm not really cool with people. Number 6.
Whenever he's on a quest, he doesn't have an amp or anything. He just plays the electric guitar and it's like he's playing
Dude, you just hear him just strumming strings to an empty electric. Oh, yo, no, that's depressing.
Right.
And he sings about himself not having an amplifier with him,
Yeah, that or he's like writing lyrics in a little black journal covered in skulls.
They're just made of bone. They're not even a full drum set, just bones.
Yeah. Oh no, that's his room. It's covered in skulls everywhere, like actual skulls that he's collected, and then there's skulls on the floor.
Little anarchist signs, little fucking pentagrams all up on the wall. He's like, I hate this room.
It's like it's legit like fucking, and it's a big room, but it's legit like fucking some bullshit from the, what is it? The third Lord of the Rings movie with the skull waterfall.
D&D hires someone like that. That's when D&D goes out and hires people like that because they're like, that dude's fucking psychotic.
But like he isn't, like a lot of these things he hasn't killed. He's been with the party and they have an aggro and then he just beheads them because he's just psychotic. But like you can't hire him. He doesn't have a price. He just is
battle axe fucking guitar.
It's just you ask him and then if he's available, he's like, well, sure, whatever.
Yeah, I guess.
Why not? Like, sure, what? As long as there's other people, he won't go like alone.
Hey, you down for the tour, right, bro?
Okay, because he's gonna make them do all the work because he just doesn't give a fuck about pride or any of that shit. He's just fucking an edgelord.
Where's the porta potties?
Right. Dude, kind of a poser edgelord, though. Like he doesn't go out just for like the killer. He's just like, yeah, fuck. But like a lot of people think that, like, oh, he's really good at killing shit. But like, no, he'd be strong. He'd be decent, like, but not anything like, like an OP character or anything, It's just, he's just in the back.
Telling you, bro. Telling you. DD hires shit like that. I don't care who you are.
I'm just saying, but that would be a character that I don't have to play often. I can just sit there and listen a lot of the times, And then whenever the D&D is like, what do you think? I mean, whatever.
Yeah, sure. You want to roll for it? You don't need to roll. No, we can roll. Oh, wait, Okay, cool.
Yeah, like I have not much to say or do or anything. I just behead things. as we go through the dungeon.
And like I said, your creativity would work. I think it's gonna sound really fucked up, but your creativity would work. You do have an imagination that will stretch, bro. So like,
I just am not there right now. But
I
that's
don't
the
think-
one character I've thought of since I've met Spurl is like, yeah, I'm gonna do like an edgelord.
I think if funny most the thing that's competing against you is like time. Sadly, it's like the time. And it's not like timing in. It has to start. It's just spending the time to.
So it's not even like I go to Pipe Night every third Thursday of the month. Like I do Taco Tuesday. Like I could do a schedule.
But you're busy them nights. You see, it's still
I'm not.
Tuesday though. I'm
not busy every single night. I could figure it out and make it work. It's just I can't separate myself from I can't put myself in that character. I'm too busy right now. You're right. Just too many things. No, it's not even busy. I'm too stressed. There's too many things going on that need to happen, and I need to eat more. I need to sleep more. All of that jazz, So
understandable.
Yeah. We get there. Maybe one day.
It's just
maybe one day, but not today.
Yeah, for the last couple weeks, been quite the adventure.
Yeah.
I've been I got addicted to a new game called Horsey Game. It's fucking dumb. It's horse racing. I fucking like it. It is an indie game. I think it is. I swear to God, it is. It shouldn't be as good.
I've just been playing Halo. I realized I'm very close to 666 achievements.
Nice.
And they have 700 in the game.
I was gonna say I want all 700. I was about to say I want all 700. I know there's 700 in that fucking game.
I'm not doing all 700.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you fucking are. You're gonna be like 90 years old and be like, I finally got the headshot from across the bow.
No. You know the campaigns, right? The skulls.
I do. Yeah.
So you
got to get the golden ones. Yeah.
I got to do lasso for every campaign. No, thank you. I'll get 666. I will be happy with that.
That's that grapple hook you got on your arm, right? That's the grapple hook?
No, that's the new one, Infinite.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't talk about Infinite.
No, we don't want to talk about that.
Exactly.
Halo,
but yeah, I gotta do lasso for Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4, Halo Reach, and Halo ODST.
Man, you know what you should do?
No.
You should put a list of... well, hang on.
None of that. I should do none of that.
You should put a list of games you already finished.
What do you mean?
As a little box thing, a little tab down here underneath the screen, be like games I finished.
Well, you could just check out my Steam.
Oh, you Steamed it? You fuck no, duh.
Right, like the achievements and all that.
He's like you only got one direction. I don't give a fuck. Y'all going that way. Fuck you.
I'm just saying,
God damn, it's that moment, isn't it?
One of my favorite game series that I never play on stream is Just Cause. Have you ever played Just Cause?
I have played Just Cause and Just for Cause, and I have not played Just Cause 2 or
3 or 4. Or
yeah, I haven't played the other ones. I've gotten to. I think to me, if you got like Killer Instinct 1, 2, and 3. Those to me are like seasons. So I've gotten to like the second season. I think that was it because the first one was pretty nice. I didn't have the grapples as much. The second one, you got massive grapples, cool cars.
That shit was amazing. The second one,
you could conform and contort stuff, get on guns, people chasing.
Okay, so the first one was you had a grapple that connected the cars, and it was all right,
that's why I said you didn't grapple much.
Well, you could, and it was in a decent way to get around, but you could just get a car too,
But in the in the second season
in
that
two,
came
holy
out,
fuck.
they went straight ape shit for what style of game and year it was.
They knew what they were going, and they fucking the third one, the grapple, like it's slowly and then you go fast. Like it's a lot slower build up, and it feels weird.
They have it like weird. A charge.
No. So like when you could grapple. It's just when you grapple to something, it stops you, and then you slowly move, and then you start moving quick. Instead of just like, and you instantly start moving, you know.
I like the fact of snap. I know that sounds really fucking dumb, but I like the snap.
I love stopping midair, snapping, building
the
building, dude. Yes.
That you could see happening in reality.
No,
because
it would rip your arm off, dude.
But you could see that's the only way to do that, though.
I know.
So to me, physics to there was at least relevant, right? You know? So it wasn't like it was, like you said, slow swaying, because in all reality, doing any of that, your blood is already at the bottom of your feet.
But here's the thing is that with the second one, you could connect things if you remember with grapples. You could connect something to a car and like drag it.
Yeah, two of them, yeah.
Yes, yeah, you could like connect things. With the third one, you could connect up to 8 things.
What the fuck?
And when you pressed a button, it would pull them together. Which was so much fun, dude.
Who the hell has enough time to do that before they are realized by an enemy? What is these guys' perception check? -50?
Well, like, and you get, so like, the third one, you become OP as fuck, especially with DLC.
You making me look this up. I'm depressed.
Dude, the third one's fun as fuck. I want it. But the fourth one, you get grapples with parachutes. They're like, don't bother. And there's weather. Like, there's tornadoes and shit. So, like, just don't bother. It's, it's way too much. But the third one, I highly recommend. You could probably play it on my PC. No problem. Playing offline and stuff, I don't know.
It's a little different. Definitely a little different. The wingsuit and stuff, It's
insane.
He didn't get a wingsuit. The first one didn't get a wingsuit.
You get a wingsuit, but with DLC, you get rockets on the back, and you literally become a plane with rockets that you shoot in the front, like a machine gun. Like you literally become a plane. Like what's his name? What's his
Mac?
No, not Mac. It's fucking some Spanish name. Is fucking so stereotypical.
Oh, wait, you're talking about the gang that he has to go after.
The main guy is Nico. Nico, right? Nico.
Nico Esperante or something.
Yeah, Nico something.
Estrada or something. It's weird shit.
Yeah, but Nico, he becomes like a plane, dude. Legit.
I see.
DLC. With the
man, that's some cool games.
It's cool. I love them just because it's like turn off your brain, collect everything, shoot people. Like unless you're on hard difficulties, but with the third they don't even have difficulty. It's dynamic difficulty. So if you're doing bad, they'll just kind of dumb down the AI and like give you more ammo. But like if you're doing good, you'll just stomp pretty much, and it feels good.
I guess it gets bad when I'm playing games because there's time to, so like I guess I call them Draco games, but I call them Joe games. Games. My games. The games that, man, I guess people can't or can or don't or, but boy, do I have a finesse in games I like, man. I'll tell you what.
I loved. I got the fourth one, and now I'm like, I wouldn't play another because like there's not much else you can add, to make me just want to play.
They've made it real. They've made it closest to realistic as they could probably get it. That was pretty nice.
But I want to play the second one, I want to play them all again. That would be fun. The first one's
I would like for them to come up with a Dead to Rights game because that game was hot stuff back then. That was just when like Dead to Rights, Max Payne, and
I played Max Payne as a kid.
Yeah, so like but they haven't came up with another game other than like, well, of course, Just Cause and a few other like things like that. But
Have you played the 3rd and 4th Max Payne? I have not.
I have not.
Yeah, I heard that they're not bad.
I haven't gotten. I have my PS2 days and PS2 days. Yeah, Max Payne maybe once on rental, but I don't think I've ever owned it. I didn't find anything interesting into it. I did more, and I found out like on the first one, I did more dives than I did walk.
I've been playing a lot of General 0 Hour lately.
Yeah.
I know you say I'm not a true fan, but
I've been brutalizing it.
Yeah, I've just been base building, just turning off my brain. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, I lost the last 3 matches. The rest of them before that were pretty nice. I got them on brutal.
Brutal is tricky. I love it. Like, I really love it.
The only thing that I don't understand is even back then they had it was just confusing to me because they try to say real-time strategy, but when they double it up, and they're doubling the speed pace of their building rather than their unit.
We'll turn down the speed of the game.
Mm-hmm. No. Like, so I'm saying like, so when units are walking to go get their resources,
Mm-hmm.
they're not as fast, but they're getting like double the resources either way.
Yeah.
So like,
they're absolutely
it's just
insane.
It's a weird schematic how the game adjusts.
They can build like 5 buildings at once and spend all their money and then
all at once. And I'm not kidding, not like as metaphorical. These guys will put down 5 building plans, all of them building in progress.
Yep.
And then by the time building is complete, 5 buildings are done. You have an entourage of army of whatever the hell it is you want it down.
Oh yeah, they can call in 9 units like instantly.
Yeah, compared to the 5 buildings you just put up, they've established a base and multiple units.
That's where how they have RTS mouses where it's like got the 9, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 8. Yeah, that's where that comes in because you hold down control and then you do that for your barracks and then you can click it and then you can have hotkeys to make it click like 9 times when you click once. And
I started doing that about like a week ago, and I was like, "Yo, I can't do this again." I'm like, "Dude, which I did used to." I was like, "I can't do this again." I'm like, "Now the game is no fun."
It's intense, dude.
I was working the brutal army and shit, and I'm like, "Yo, I'm sorry."
This is why I don't play online because it's like you're practically AI.
Yeah.
Like with brutal AI, like they're insane. That's why when I
you're
went brutal, like
player,
when I had that mod and had the went brutal and stuff, I would I'd only go like 1v1s.
Then you would, yeah. Then you would,
yeah, just because like even that was tricky and I died a couple times, but I've re-downloaded on the computer and I don't have that mod, so yeah.
Yeah, the mod makes it intense. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's meant to, but motherfuckers burn their PCs up on it. I can't do it with this one. This one about fucking sees.
Yeah, you can't go more than like 6 fucking enemies.
I've gotten 8 down. I've gotten 8 down.
It starts to stutter.
The only thing I don't, again, I have a difficulty is, so you're given only 4 numbers to team your teams with. And they don't let you run,
There's got to be a mod.
8v8. So you have to pair them up. It becomes a 2v2v2v2v.
Or you just do no teams.
No. So the game recognizes that as unethical.
What?
The game recognizes that as unethical.
I do that all the time.
Because you're a player and you gain income at a normal time rate, most of those enemies are designed to target you immediately and only attack move others coming in, unless they're like right next to each other where one of them strays into their AoE.
Oh, because I do it all the time on my PC and like nothing. They just typically all kill each other until like 2 are left and they're on opposite sides.
No, these motherfuckers integrated some bullshit then, because I put them all on like no team at one point in time. They teamed up It
Damn.
started trying chiefing me, bro. I got salvos coming in, a nuke coming in, ion beams tearing through my fucking base. I'm building 3 other bases immediately.
Would you limit super weapons?
Oh, dude, but they try to nail me down before I get super weapons.
Yeah. Well, you gotta. There's, on skirmish, you can limit the game speed, limit how much money you have at the start, and you can limit super weapons.
Oh no, don't limit that. You never do that. No.
Why not?
Don't limit it. Cause it's 1 per player. So it's
I mean,
down to
I don't
1 per
limit
person.
it, but like I
So
play on
like,
hard.
So like if there's 8 players, you only get 8 super weapon salvos to build up.
Do you remember
take
all of the
off the
hotkeys?
Hotkeys
Like
for
X is to make your units spread apart, and like
spread apart, yeah.
Alt you can do
you can
do
also,
like you can have a patrol.
Controlling your numbers, you can do 1 through 9.
Yep.
I
Well,
think
0 through 9.
Is 0 through
0
9.
is
And
it?
then
Yeah,
I
don't
think you
forget.
can do Control Alt in a number, and it puts it into the teens if you have a keyboard that understands it.
Yep.
Your X does separate. Your G is for selecting your enemy or your units and guarding the area.
Alt is patrolling, or like go from here to here to here to here to here.
That's what Alt does.
Yep.
That's what it is. That's
Yep.
what it is. You have because in the original Command and Conquer, the ones I played,
I know, yeah.
so like if on a PC, you have to select the unit and then press A to select all aggressive armed units, basically, right? Mm-hmm. In the newer ones that are in the games now, 0 Hour and stuff, you could do that, but you can only so like you also have to. You got to put a Crusader tank in there along with an infantryman and 1 helicopter, and then hit the A button for it to register all those those units that attack to be in a giant, selected arm of attack. Mm-hmm. So they're all selected as one. It's arm like that way it just picks it up, and you can actually move giant swaths and forces and fleets. Mm-hmm. But with the new one, you need to add 1 of each unit into every pickup when you press the A button, because otherwise it just dumbs out.
Well, for me, it's E. It will select everyone on your screen. That's that unit. And then if you keep pressing E like twice, it'll do everyone across the map.
And have you ever used a medic?
In a medic tank? No.
You've never used a medic jeep?
I mean, yeah, but why?
So, what's fun I noticed a lot of files are broken on the medical Jeeps for USA's team.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I always found them to be absolutely useless. But the wrench, the repair thing that you get, that actually works.
Take this. The medic is only good for decontaminating biohazardous waste areas that are contaminated by anthrax and all that and nuclear waste. Mm-hmm. They're also meant to heal nearby units that are or tanks,
Wait, hold on,
vehicles.
Anthrax? You mean anthrax?
The anthrax. Yes.
Sorry.
But now I've noticed that they don't aggress on contaminated areas by computer engagement.
Yeah, they if they see it by them, they won't go by them.
They don't do that anymore, and it's so I've searched the files, and there's some files in there that are broken that
doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, mm-hmm. For their auto target.
Yeah. No, I've been playing a lot of the unofficial maps lately, and a lot of them, the AI is just fucking broken. It says that it works with AI, but it just doesn't. And I'm just like, this is so...
I was about to try to warm my dab pen up off the microphone. I'm an idiot.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm over here dabbing as we're...
Poor microphone.
Yeah. I'm over here dabbing as I'm explaining, Command and Conquer 0 Hour for those who never played it,
I love all the hotkeys and everything, but at the same time, it makes it so fucking intense. But I've been getting bored playing it too at the same time. So like I'll go Air Force instead of just laser because laser's OP with their defenses. Just saying. You can just build back there.
I've been trying to burst the laser general lately. Yeah, I've been thinking it's you. I'm like, yeah, we'll do this one day.
Laser's tricky, man. Laser's tricky. If I get my defenses out, which I do, if we get enough starting money, I will get my defenses out like that. I'm quick with them. And then I'll just be building back there. You can't touch me with your GLA toxins.
The only thing that's horrible about the like laser AI is they patch build all their lasers in one spot, and they don't spread it to actually, accommodate for other grounds they have. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But the lasers can take out your Scud missiles.
Oh, Scud missiles, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But
I mean, like the Scud missile trucks. Oh yeah. They'll shoot them down. Yeah, they'll shoot them down.
They'll shoot them before they launch. They'll be on top of your Scuds, and if they see them at high advantage, they'll zap them while they're not even prepped.
And I noticed that there's a bug. I never noticed this as a kid, but there's a bug with the new like they will, if they start shooting, like if a Scorpion tank gets close and they kill it and they're in the middle of their shooting pattern, they'll keep shooting at something in the distance. So like they'll take out a buggy.
Yep. They'll trail onto something else because they have a charge.
Yeah, it's fucking insane, dude.
So like those laser turrets are like Patriots. They communicate with each other, and if those lasers see something, close range, it's gonna notify anything nearby. Hey, help assist fire. But if you happen to have, say, one of them laser tanks in front of that turret, and it picks up that hey, it's hitting something on a building. It's going to relay that info. That's that little green flicker of light, that goes whoop, right to your turret. Your turret's going to go, all right, let me register this. And the more pings that flicker hits your turret, the more that triangulates. It's going to zap that fucking building.
See, like my strat is like, I don't want you to get any of your general upgrades. You won't kill any of my things. That's my goal. And by the time that you do get to rank 5 and you can get rebels in my base, I will have helicopters everywhere.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
Most of my opponents have had to live a decent life without having to worry about my rebels invading a base. Like literally, I barely ever throw rebels in because I assume they will get mowed right away.
Yeah,
There's
so like
too much going on.
I don't want you to have any options where you can drop like any toxin bombs. You can't take out my laser turrets. They're just OP.
I think your only enemy would be EMP. I think that's your only enemy is the temporary downtime that I'd have to give you from power. And then within that time, I think if I don't have an opening, them things are going to turn right back on, and I'm going to watch a butchery happen because those lasers
I get my
will
helis in the air early.
Yeah.
I get my helis in the air early.
So
like even if they're down, I can concentrate all helis on base to the entrances.
Yeah. Them are nice. They're nice with all, including with the. I think the Chinooks get upgraded. Oh, that's Air Force.
Yeah.
That's Air Force.
Yeah,
I know one of them gets
shoot
the
out
upgrade.
of them. Yeah, but I'm laser all the way.
The upgrade for laser.
But I've been playing super weapons, Air Force. Last night I actually played China Tank, which I haven't played in forever. Like that was fun. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun,
dude. I wish he was. It sounds funny. I wish he was my uncle.
Don't you think?
Don't you think your tanks are not capable? You have bad defenses, General.
Dude, no. I played so much of Challenge as a kid, just on easy because I was like 5. But I played so much of it. I hated him and his voice lines. They were so annoying. He drove me nuts because he would just talk shit the entire time, but he wasn't that hard to beat. Does, yeah. No, he's not that hard to beat. He doesn't hit you with that many forces or anything.
Biggest shit talker.
Yes, and it just pissed me off.
In a way, what's messed up? In a way, he times it perfectly. I think it's intimidating because he's a shit talker as the AI, but he's perfect timing when, oh, you look like you have no defenses, General. Don't worry, you will be introduced to my tanks.
I know,
And then in like the next 5 seconds, he's got like 3 double shooting.
Well, once you get past the beginning of any of them, it's fucking easy.
Yeah,
You just got to get your defenses up.
But defense ain't the problem, you know.
They don't give you a lot of money, and the game
yeah.
speed is a bit lower. So it just is
yeah.
like, oh, this is a slog every time I play challenge now.
Because I use the Scud sites, you know, so I use SAM sites, you know, with actual little dugouts and stuff, got the camo on that. So me using them SAM sites, I can actually target them, but I don't shoot as much.
But if you know what's coming, he just sends tanks early. But like the Air Force generals, my least favorite. I think it's one of the hardest, if not fucking super weapons.
The fact that he throws those fucking napalm, Huey. Yeah.
He'll hit you with Hueys. He'll hit you with, I think, 2 planes, and then he'll hit you with, he drops troops.
Yeah.
Like behind your base, and it fucking sucks.
Dude, the only thing is because you have to either cover the air or have infantry covered. If you ain't got air cover, you need to have something to suppress infantry. And
the only thing that super weapons does, and it pisses me off, but if you're prepared for it, you can do it. She'll have a voice cue, and then she will attack your supply depot with the AC-130s. And she just wrecks it, just takes it out, and it's like, fuck you. But if you hear that time cue when she says it, you can sell your supply depot. The AC-130s will come in, just shoot the blank ground, and then you can rebuild.
You'll be lucky. There's sometimes where you catch a rhythm or what they say, a pattern.
Yes,
within the AI's algorithm.
But that's a speedrun strat.
Yeah, and that'll tell you, you know, like how many times you've hit the loop of that, you know.
Bro, they have Stealth General sped run challenge on hard, and it's fascinating. It's fascinating shit, dude.
He's like, all right, we got to squad these boys up.
I mean, I wouldn't mind watching it with Watch Together if you're down. I think it's like 40 minutes. Fascinating shit.
There's you can see
because Air Force General's first, and he just sneaks behind, puts a tunnel there, and quad cannons. Just fucking 8
like
or like
12
quad cannons.
With that, dude. That shit's sick. These guys are like any of the Command and people who are YouTubing the Command and Conquer series. I'm gonna say right now, not only that, you know, they have graduated beyond the level of sweat. These guys are gods in keyboard movement.
And just muscle memory, and just this is planning it out. This is my plan. This is the most optimal plan.
We're planning it.
So
this
many
is
options.
Natural reaction to them.
There's so many options, and if you think like if you're building a tunnel and you're building 3 garages, you want to put them close together so that it'll, but not too close to where it gets fucked up. Yeah. So like dude, so much goes into it for speedrunning that game. Fuck that.
And to be honest, someone who is of a different, like who's played this at a different caliber, their level of thinking and muscle, like you said, muscle memory. There should be no reason, no reason why someone should have that power.
About 4 years ago, me and my cousin were playing through the campaigns, and we were flip-flopping missions. And we got to GLA, and I played the first, third, and last, which are the easy ones, if you remember correctly. They're, you know, like you have this many. The third one's like you have this many units, and it's like, oh, I just have to get through, you know.
You have to get through takeover, and
GLA 4 is notoriously the hardest mission in 0 hour on hard. It is, and my cousin had to play it. And we looked up a guide, and that didn't help. It just didn't, you know. And then we looked up a speed run, and that actually helped him.
What? So the only way is to speed run it?
No, like there's tactics and whatnot, but like the speed run.
I was gonna say speed run it.
Like the speed run, like in the he sped run the beginning portion, just kind of granny stratted it, you know, like. There's a in the corner. There's money and just covered by mountains, and like you just take a motorcycle through the pass, and like you can get it. Like
That's
we didn't
kinda
know
what
that.
I was doing. That's kind of what I was doing.
Yeah, but we didn't know that. So like the sped run helped us in a way.
That's okay. So I'm on to something. I'm on to something. Damn, I can't, dude. I got flooded when the alarm got triggered. I'm like, fuck.
Dude, I love speedrunning communities and shit like that. Like, I casually speedrun Halo.
Yeah,
As
you do.
know.
God damn.
So, yeah, as you know, like, yeah, I love it. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I love speedrunning. Speedrunning's fun, but I couldn't imagine Command and Conquer speedrunning. That's got to be fucking nuts. Like, fuck that. But if we're playing, are you serious about playing against me on Command Conquer 0 Hour?
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ! Because like, if you're going GLA toxins, like I don't know, man. It's a bit.
I like a make of the brew. Yes.
I don't know how that's gonna work. It depends what map. If I have to build a lot of defenses, you'll get me. But if I don't have to build much, if I got like barriers like mountains or something, like. Yeah, it depends on the map. Definitely.
He's like, I need the defenses. Somebody help me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going through the YouTube right now. I want to see if I can find some player versus player general quai action.
I could bring up the speed run. It's actually like I fucking am amazed by it every time I see it. He does different generals, but the stealth one. Because like I'm like GLA stealth, how the fuck do you speedrun GLA stealth? But he does, they manage.
Yeah, but it's hard to find some player versus player action nowadays.
Yeah, definitely.
So hard.
That's why I like mostly speed runs because people are always posting shit. Yeah.
So much of the Toxin General, man. I fucking love him.
I wouldn't mind seeing the speed run for that. The Toxin General.
Dude, I'm seriously
challenge.
looking up General Quai topic, and it's just slapping the Toxin General versus Quai. Like, they fucking loving that. God damn.
Let's see if you remember a little trivia. What 2 generals are not in challenge mode? What 2 generals can you not face? You face every general unless you play as these generals.
Yeah, hang on, I gotta look his name up because I know who he is. He's the skinny.
There's 2 of them.
General Tao.
No, you face Tao. He's got the nuke.
Is it Tao?
Yeah, he's got the multiple nukes. You face him.
Oh wait, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which general? There's 2 generals there. They have maps. They have voices, but it didn't make it into the game.
Quai wasn't the one, was it?
Which one's Quai?
Quai was the chunky one with the tanks.
No, he's in there.
No, he's in there.
Yeah, he's in challenge mode.
God damn, I'm horrible.
I'm
trying to find his name
a couple times ago. Yeah.
Yeah, you have. I'm trying to find his name, but I can't ever remember his name.
Well, just tell me what they're like. They're like if they're U.S. Tell me like laser or.
He's the infantry. He's the infantry.
Yes,
general
infantry.
For, China.
Infantry General Fei.
Is it Fei?
F-A-I, I think it is.
No wonder why I'll never remember this.
Okay, that's the first one. There's a second one.
Yeah, there he is. So I can't really lie. He's not too.
Is it Fei? I was just
Fei is. I think might be. Hang on.
Fei. Let me see. Yep. Shin Fei is the entire. Yeah, General Shin Fei.
Yeah, he's the infantry. Yeah, so General Fei. Yeah. So I'm assuming. Yeah, I see it here as a couple of VODs, but this might be where people have it.
And what about the other general? You're not going to remember the name. Just tell me the, stealth. Just give me the.
Well, General Tao was the. Oh man, he was. No, he was the stealth general. Not the stealth general, but like the Lotus general.
General Tao.
Wasn't it?
You think General Tao was the what?
Because there's China's tanks, the nuclear facility, infantry.
And see, General. Which one are you looking at the name for?
General Tao. Tao is the
Tao
only
is the
one.
nuke one.
Is he?
And yeah.
Okay, Tao is. Oh my God, it's so confusing. Tao is nuke. Tank is Kwai, right? Infantry.
Hun
is
Kwai,
Fei.
yeah. Hun Kwai.
Yeah. Infantry is Fei. God damn, was there more China generals than all the rest of the generals? No.
Well, there was the end general, if you count that as the Chinese general, but she had everything.
GLA, USA, China. There was no other one. What the fuck? Did China actually have more generals? I'm actually look. If you,
No.
I think
Again, they had the end general, which wasn't. She was Chinese, but she had every super weapon. She was all different.
the Black Lotus.
Yes, well, she wasn't Black Lotus, but
No, but they used her picture basically.
yeah, it's complicated.
It's basically her. Because there's the only female character that's in China's faction. That's kind of weird, isn't it? The only one.
Yeah, I always hated facing her because you don't have enough build space.
Build space. You can't fucking. You need a whole map.
I mean, it's
Separate
pretty easy
every
with your
fucking-
laser general. It doesn't matter the difficulty.
The biggest thing I can deal with Black Lotus is having a close base and defenses have to be up. But you have to have your radars out. Me, I need my radar vans, but I barely ever use them. I don't need them. Once you start picking up other vehicles that stealth out or use a radar of some sort, you're pinging them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay, so
usually
what's
mine
the
is-
other general you don't face in challenge mode?
I don't fucking remember. Because now I'm confused. I think I got myself mixed up with two different seasons of generals mixed up. I think I got generals and then 0 hour mixed up.
But generals didn't have challenge mode, which
No,
was
they didn't.
facing the general. Yeah, they didn't
So
even have
0 hours
generals.
the only one. Am I tripping that China had more
No,
generals than
No.
any of the others?
they had tank, infantry, and nuke, and then there was the final lady. But then USA had air force, super weapons, and laser, and GLA had stealth, demolition, and toxins. All of them had 3,
Shit.
or
Yeah.
just their basic.
Yeah, because I can literally look up the map right now, and if they don't show proper, I'm gonna be brain fucked. 'Cause I don't remember.
Yeah, there's one of them that doesn't. I'll give you a hint. It was GLA.
Why?
You're never gonna get the name
Was
of
it
the
GLA?
general. Yeah, you're never gonna get the name of the general though. Like never.
No, but we fight the prince because the prince is the stealth, right?
I hated that fucking general
It was
so
fucking snobby.
fucking much. There's
Yeah.
always one more building.
Yeah. They had the chemical guy in there for sure because I remember doing the mission myself.
Yeah, that mission's fun. I love facing him. It's not hard, but it's not easy. It's good. It's good.
Is it the stealth? Is it the stealth general that we have to get the map, the mod for?
No.
Not the. What am I saying? Demolition.
Yes. The demolition general. His name is Radal Julzes.
No, I
And
can't
like,
find no.
I have never met
can't
anyone
find no
who plays him online and prefers him.
I cannot find any player versus player action. It's so hard to find it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean they're all old ass videos that they didn't really get watched back in the day, unfortunately, you know?
$100 2v2 challenge. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yo, okay, now I know why. Motherfuckers are gambling playing this game?
Yeah, you didn't know that? I have Gen Tools downloaded for the
I
mod.
thought about it, but I was like, yeah, I don't know.
My mod is called Gen Tools, and whenever one of those comes up, like a month before, it'll be like, enter now. And I'm just like, I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, they'll tournaments. And it's not really gambling if you're participating to win, right? It's more of like a tournament. Right?
You're participating, right?
Well, like you're participating to win, and you're paying to participate, and then it's like it's a tournament more than anything, right? It's not really gambling because it's based on your skill, and then it's like a tourney bracket, I assume.
Try to see what this bracket's gonna be here. Good God. China infantry, toxin, super weapon, air force, demolition, GLA. Oh shit. God damn, these guys play at high speed. Jesus. Brain. I can do this for a while, but man, my brain hurts after a while.
It's so many fucking commands and so much going on. It's like, holy fuck.
He's a pro, man. He don't even need to touch that dial down below.
Yeah. They're insane, dude.
He says, "Oh, I'm just still learning."
I've thought about
Shut
getting
the fuck up.
I've thought about getting an RTS mouse, like with the 9 numbers.
Bro, he's like, oh my God, dude, the conceitedness. He's like, I'm still learning, man. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Bro,
well,
you are moving.
It's the Dunning-Kruger effect. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like he's been in it for a while. And he's like, I'm just learning. He's really humble, learning, but it's like, dude, you're fucking good.
No, man. Like, shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me in that tone of voice.
Right.
You got your buildings up before defenses. Shut up.
Right. Like, Jesus Christ, you do exactly what you're doing.
You're looking uphill from the bottom of a ravine. Are you fucking dumb?
Right. Yeah, people
Put your goddamn guns on the top of the hill, you asshole.
People are on another level. Like, it's
dude,
weird.
I can't focus.
I know.
The screen they flick through is insane. FPS. God.
Do you wanna watch it and watch together?
God damn! Am I able to fling it to you?
Here, I'll send you a link to the watch together. Doop-a-doom. Doop-a-doom.
Jesus, dude, these guys went cracked out on it, man, and I'm not like in a bad way about cracked out. These guys are cooking.
Yeah.
God,
they're fucking insane. Fucking insane. But
what is it?
Oh, there we go. It says you're in.
Here, right? Okay, and then boot, and then right there. That one.
Yeah, you could
Did
just
you do it?
I don't know. I think Yep, there it goes. Beautiful.
Yo, guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zoom.
Yeah, look at that setup. Because you know they're gonna flick through this. I sped through it real quick. But that's a good setup.
Okay.
That's a good setup.
Okay.
It's good. It'd be crazy.
Yeah.
These guys, and they're on the
Give me a
financial
second.
one where they can make money.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of insane. It's kind of like, yeah, wow, that's That looks, wow. And I know the map. I know Twilight Flame.
Yeah,
that's a default map.
shit.
Yeah, that's the second one from the bottom.
So,
I know that
Well,
map,
welcome
and
back
yeah,
to a
this is going to be good.
50K game.
How do I
The
make
cap
it full
number of
screen?
players here is pretty high. I'm probably
full screen?
one of the
Okay.
mid
can you get a full screen out
Yes,
of it?
there we go.
players
Damn,
here,
China!
actually,
Look at
as
China
far as
infantry
experience on
already
3v3
fucking loaded in that
50K
fast. His
Jesus,
FPS
We
rate is
have a
fucking god
demo
mode.
and we have a GLA.
Look at this, insane.
And
He's
they've
flicking
got
it back and
an air.
forth
I
like
didn't even
this.
see their spots. I should have been paying attention, really.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Get back to your base.
And tops.
Yeah, like he watch. Listen to what he says too.
We do have a strong player here that is this Yami guy. But they've also got Zombs, very strong. Agent Akira strong too. We've also got.
Did he even
Napoli
place the fucking supply depot?
over there on my right?
Yeah, wow, he's so quick. I see it.
Now he's gonna say he's pretty new. He's gonna say it like right about here.
Construction is complete. We have big plans. China's rocket zone carrying the big gun. China has been generous.
Dude,
Okay, 4 airfields. I think I should be going 5 actually, but
Yeah.
like I said, I'm still learning.
I think 4 is fine.
He's like, I'm still learning. And yeah, go fuck yourself.
Right, like fuck you, dude. That's some straight sarcasm.
Dude, that's hard sarcasm.
Yeah,
Dude,
he
that's
is
hard
not-
sarcasm with hard liquor.
Yeah, he's joking so hard there.
We have big
Damn.
He didn't even
I
play.
can't-
Did
I
he
cannot have
placed
him
the
out
flag
there.
and fucking got out of the building menu so quick you didn't even see the flag place.
No,
'Cause it
yeah,
takes
I
like a-
didn't even-
it-
No, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah,
Now
it
that
takes
you
a
mention that.
yeah, it takes literally like a frame for the flag to show
my
up,
God.
and yeah,
Making
he's
the
so
additional
fucking
doses,
quick.
Because otherwise they just lie around.
That's
Doing not
super
very
sensitive
much.
mice. Oh my god.
Well, he keeps pressing the right click to move quick,
I see.
so that he doesn't have to go to the edge of the screen.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what
yeah,
I
I've been
do.
doing that. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been doing that. Yeah, that and I've been doing what he's doing now, snapping.
Yeah, it's just he has it so sensitive to where when you do that, it just snaps.
It's just crazy. Look,
And
there
then
goes
he's clicking the map a lot
He's
as well.
already got Air Forces out. He's already moving the first wave of Air Force into it right now. And
Well,
there's
yeah,
already
it-
blue team setting up a defensive perimeter.
I know, and like,
That is insane. This is within what, 30 seconds of the match?
yeah, and like, what I'm like,
10
like
fucking planes are swarming the
Killing those
skies,
fast.
ready to drop
Could be
your
the MV there,
ass
and it could
right
go very
now.
badly there.
Oh, he left. Oh, they're all open. No.
It looks kind of okay
Oh.
actually.
it's rough.
Oh, he's manually grabbing them. Okay, you don't have them hotkeyed.
Hmm.
So you got to start group hotkeying them.
Well, he's just pressing E to select all units. He selects one and then selects all. He doesn't need to hotkey him. If he's using all of them who have, shots in there.
I barely caught a flicker. That blue was looking tough.
And like he's got it to where they're far enough away where he just holds shift for the units that he wants to select. Or and now he just
Oh my God.
he just made squads. He just made 3 right there if you didn't know that. Like
Yeah, I know. I did see.
Yeah.
I peeked. Yep.
Mhm.
I mean, he split them, but oh my goodness, look at that! And it just instant.
Mhm.
1 minute into the game, this is what the front line should be looking like.
Unit lost.
But those tunnels are everywhere. That's the thing, and there can be 1 slave left in those tunnels.
And that's all it takes. Either
Yeah.
one slave or a bunch
Sorry.
of characters just sitting in there.
Sorry, workers. 1 worker.
In all reality, that's
Might get
that's
some
what,
damage
yeah, we
here.
know. It sucks, but that's just it's a game, man. Come on, there's worse shit nowadays.
I love that they call him that though because it's so fucking worker, quote unquote. Like
We
it's-
need more shoes.
Don't hurt me.
bro.
Don't hurt me.
What are you doing? What do you mean don't hurt you, man? I gave you Snickers earlier. I like the new shoes.
I said it.
they're
I
fucking
said I
Nikes,
would
bro.
work.
Take the chances, like God, I can run.
I said I would work.
Keep in mind, look at these fast, like this is just muscle. Boom, 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 boom. 3
Well, he's
different
also like
spots.
reacting too.
Yeah.
to what is going on around, because it's not like they're playing the exact
He's
same.
maintaining a base and 2 supply runs right
Yeah,
now.
exactly. And he's talking with them, so he's like, I need defense, you need defense, you know? And right now they're saying blue, light blue and dark blue, you guys defend. He hasn't built like any defenses, he just has planes.
What's going on? Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at the map.
Yeah, so they're literally turtling him and creating a smaller channel. So they're actually, yeah, they're only defensive.
Mm-hmm. You feel me?
So they're going to be walking up on armies while he's popping off the air units and some resources.
Yeah, he's covering resources for him, and then yeah.
Look at the, jeez, bro! Look at how many he's already got.
All right, that should be good for now.
That's 4 airfields, dude. And dude, man, he's barely played with any of this stuff. All right, he's gonna move in some artillery on the advance where red is onto blue or cyan.
Oh,
incoming
he built a defense.
Carpet bombing, trying to clear it.
Quads, so,
That's insane, though.
It's artillery that.
See, those right there are nasty against air. God, they will zap you down in seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Those anti-aircraft jeeps with the super weapon general.
And look, they're fucking with them. They just put a bunch of guys in the pink guy put a bunch of guys in the fucking base.
I've seen that.
Just fucking with their supply depot, fucking with their shit, not even capping anything, just fucking with them to where their dozers have to follow them and try to run them over. Then yeah, they finally sent a Humvee. Yeah.
You'd be lucky if it's not a captain or a high-ranking infantryman, because they'll mess up the vehicle by itself.
So like they're worrying about defenses and just holding that line, and like he's just fucking with them. That's his goal.
You know,
send out my squads. If you see, he holds down shift and press 1, 2, 3, 4 to get a whole squad now. Like he's got the squad. He got them squatted up. So like this is
what I'm surprised is that these allies don't build an extra command center in their allies' base with them. I usually do that.
Well, GLA is not that needed. You just need a supply depot. And it's a lot smaller and a lot cheaper.
True. Very true.
And he's got a GLA on his team.
I figured they're sitting down here all grouped up at the low, got one resource that they can do. They're gonna eventually turn I'm assuming.
Oh, he just turned the fucking camera. I don't like that.
I don't like doing that.
Okay, he put back to default. But you see his teammates built up defenses and everything. And they're both GLA. So like they just need the workers. While he's
I'd be
just
turning that extra space into supply zones and internet centers and hackers, and then put a nice shield up around them.
But they're just worried about defending.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't need to do that. If I defend well enough, I don't need to.
Is he using radar bands as a weapon? Yo. He's actually using the radar bands as a weapon. Tough shit, bro. That is tough. Dude actually won that battle?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, because he's got the microwave tank and he just disabled their tanks.
He did. Yep, you're right. I just seen the micro come in.
He shouldn't have, but yeah, he that microwave tank's OP.
That was insane.
Yep.
You don't usually get a pickup like that. See, man, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is what real fighting in this game is right here. Like,
yeah, it's just reacting and they're talking to each other, and yeah.
And I've noticed they haven't chatted or nothing on the in-game as well.
Well, they have a little bit in the beginning.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah, because they had low starting money, so they were just kind of like chilling after they built everything. And
hey, chill out, man. Amnesty moment, you know? Yeah. Blue's got a nice defense set down and is trying to progress forward onto that resource.
Both blues, blue and cyan.
Yeah,
both blue, like they are defending like mother. Well, he's just pumping out units.
A beacon has been placed.
He isn't even worried about defending his base. because they are defending it for him.
A beacon has been placed. Are you a beacon?
I don't know.
Never heard of a beacon being put.
I don't know what exactly that means.
Yeah, what is a beacon? I've never
Maybe
heard
it's an online thing where like someone pinged something.
Maybe.
Okay, right side looks.
That's
good,
crazy.
actually.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
I might have to look that up on my hotkey to see if
Yeah.
that's the thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
What is it? Is it unit lost?
Or like you said, it could be like online thing where you get cool like mods that'll say help with voice, you know.
Yeah, and it'll just ping something on the map.
Uplink available.
Yeah. Oh, GLA.
She got Black Lotus. She got Black Lotus getting into the purple GLA base. You see that?
Oh my God, is that what it is?
Yeah.
It is.
On the mini map, you see that? Yeah.
It's just cooking away their
Right, she
buildings.
got GLA.
Cooking away.
She just
their
capped their
buildings.
command center, and now he's building slaves.
That you need to get slaves and get them out of there and get them back to your base.
Yep. See, no, you just have to build one supply center. It could die, and then you could use a dozer to build.
Oh my
Legit.
God.
You could use a dozer to build. You don't even have to get a slave out. You just have to get it so that it builds something.
Is he?
Yeah, he's building shit in their base.
Yo.
And that's what he's doing. His
wheel.
dozers are building GLA bases or GLA things right now. Yeah.
Look at the. Good job with the
Best
palaces.
sack in the
Good
world.
job.
They
with
got
the
yellow.
palaces.
They got yellow, which was the main
Oh my
defense for
God,
them.
whoa! Look at you. We missed
They got 'em all.
something.
No, they got 'em all.
Hold up. We missed.
No, they got 'em all.
What happened?
Light blue.
What happened? All the people.
Light blue was light blue and dark blue. They were taking out the other guys. He was working on purple, and he just completely fucked them. He checkmated purple.
I seen all purple here, but instant.
Yep. See, yellow is getting got right now
Yup. Okay.
by blue. See on the mini map, they're sending the troops in to get yellow,
Yeah.
and then they just dropped something on yellow. I think it was an EMP, right on like most of their power.
That's right.
Pink did. You see that?
Let's move.
Okay.
I think
I'm
above
watching.
Scion, I think they're dead. They're just not even a factor, which is huge because now Scion can help them.
Oh, that's crazy.
See, and now he's
They're able
capping
to
the
wipe
black
themselves
market,
out.
and yeah.
Super hacker.
Blue is, you see them? They're just fucking up yellow now.
Pink, yeah, you can see where Pink's over here roaming in.
Mm-hmm.
Blue just swarmed in. How'd they get in? Was that a tunnel
Again, I
network?
think they dropped an EMP. They're United States, and I think they dropped an EMP on their power.
No way, Blue.
Because
Oh,
you
this
see
is
pink,
all
you see a
yellow,
plane go
yeah.
over pink, and I think they
Look
EMP'd
at
them.
that.
Yep.
The best attack in the world, but I captured his base, which I'm pretty happy about.
We are victorious.
Dude,
Yeah,
so they
solid,
captured one, the
solid
rest
team,
quit?
maybe. Did we have the stronger armies? No, I
Yeah,
don't think so.
they got checkmated.
So, and then they had
It was
tops,
done.
yeah,
They got
tops
checkmated, you know?
Actually, so we'll jump into
checkmate.
the
That's so
reverse.
crazy.
Okay, jumping into reverse. Actually think we've got drastically stronger
That's
armies.
There's a
it.
rematch?
Yes, this hammer is heavy.
Is this a
This
rematch?
hammer is
Wait, is this a
heavy.
rematch? Let me go back.
I
Is
think
this
so. I think so.
right? Well, let's go.
Okay, jumping
Let's
into
see the
reverse.
setup
Actually think
then.
We've got drastically.
I got Toxin Rebels, Toxin Network, Terrorists, Anthrax. Tanks start with Toxin shells.
He's with
Toxin
United
DK.
States.
God.
He's with the United States Air Force,
Dang.
and okay, it's a bit different setup to where he is on top now. But it's the same
Yo,
map.
They
Same.
got the good stuff that makes this game awesome. Look at how they have it integrating with all the other generals that are on the team and how he's getting his buffs.
and then Chinese infantry is the one that's in the back of their base,
Yeah, I do believe.
and they
was up
actually have a
here, yeah.
demo guy. That's intriguing.
That's crazy.
I've-
Someone's
I've-
down
I've-
for bombing.
I've never seen anyone prefer a demo. Like I've never met a demo. Never met a demo main.
or somebody that was good with demolition. You know.
See, they're chatting. They're
Yeah, these guys now they're talking.
yeah, because there's not much
Now they're
else you can
talking,
do
yeah.
while you're waiting. Yeah.
Hungry. This is hard work. I'm just a peasant.
Literally was like, I'm like,
I'm hungry.
oh,
So his main thing is money right now. Get the supply depots out.
yeah, he's cooking now. He's looking. God damn, bro. Yeah, yo.
He put a supply depot right out as close as he
Bro
could to
is
the
a-
starter slave, and then just pumped out slaves
Bro
from both
is
of
a
them.
fucking beast.
Yeah, you
with
see, like,
fucking hotkeys,
Just
man.
just pumping out slaves too.
Yeah, it does because I don't usually pump out that many and I can get a lot done, but he pumped out right now. I'm not gonna lie, a total of at least 15 to 20 now, maybe 30. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I go oil
And he
soon?
sold that starter, and he put a tunnel right there so that if anyone takes over his base, he can scud them.
Get back home, yeah.
Well, he can scud them, any slaves that come out of there
Yep.
if they take over his base, yeah. So that they can't take a slave and it'll die immediately. And look, he
See,
just
it's
built
not-
garage.
a
He built
beacon
5
has been
garages.
placed. See, yeah, that's what it is.
5
The blue is,
garages
beacon.
and a palace.
This dude is
He's going
a
squirt
GLA
tanks.
god.
He's going squirt tanks with quad cannons, which is quad cannons are OP, but squirt
Yeah.
tanks.
I'm assuming for brunt work.
See, he's putting them in the tunnels to get them right to the front line.
You know. Oh, they're GLA. Oh, bam! Instantly took him. Took him. They were
But
already there,
they
boy.
ran up because they're demo, so they ran up for the explosion damage for that. And they got a
the
bit of
Anthrax
damage.
beta's already kicked in. Anthrax beta's already kicked in.
Yep, but see, he's
That's what-
sending
that's what
quads,
he
which
cares.
is smart. Quads are OP.
He doesn't even need a radar. He's not even caring about radar right now. He's like, watch the screen.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck a radar,
I like
man.
this guy. I like this guy with GLA. God dang!
Well, don't forget his teammates have radar. They're USA. They
Bro,
start with radar.
Look at this. He's just
Think of it. His teammates are USA, so
Yeah.
they're telling him what's going on.
well. Just think of this. Every
He doesn't
time
need
you put
radar.
down a tunnel net, every time you put down a tunnel network, you're spawning in 2 free missile launches per
Yeah.
each tunnel.
Yep.
You don't need to manufacture a waiting queue.
Yep. I don't even. Did he make a barracks?
Oh,
Yeah,
you
he
think
did.
He did.
He did.
Yeah, he
No,
did
he
way
did.
back there. It's
Yeah.
barely even mattering. Oh my god.
Yeah, he hasn't built any troops from it. I don't think. Oh no, he built
dude
rebels.
is in-
He built rebels to capture the oil derricks.
He's holding down the oil derricks for that 400 each, like 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot. That's good money. Like now he's reinforcing the other side so the other side don't destroy. He's got the upgrades.
Yep, he
picked up
just
all
had them
the-
come out of the tunnels. Yep. There's
Yo.
one tunnel left. He almost lost that chance to actually defend that.
There they are. Now they got radar up. Now they're active with the radar, man. That's
They
crazy.
finally got him with the radar. 'Cause-
That's crazy. Look at him bump him right into there. That is perfect.
Yep.
That's perfect. That's
Yeah.
perfect.
He just pumps
You
them
don't
in
get
and
that
pumps them out.
That's nice.
Yeah.
The fact that he individually selects them to go in a tunnel, though.
And this
God,
is different because they're not defending.
no. This is just a full push.
Yeah. Like he's defending the front lines. They're defending their own bases a little bit, but he's not defending them really.
Yeah.
I think he's got some units
Yeah.
at dark blue, but I don't know what they're doing.
They're double teaming on the right side, but cannot suppress
Yeah,
the
he's a great
individual
down
pinks.
next.
They are over there suppressing it. Yo. Get out
That
of
was smart. He
God.
built the demo version. I don't know if you see that. He built the demo version of it because he didn't have enough money for a full black market. But it's less time to upgrade it.
Yeah.
So he built it just because it would take the less. It takes equivalent time, but like it saves time overall.
Getting
Just
there
to get that
faster,
building
yeah.
down there, and then he can just upgrade it when he can. and it's the same cost, but like that is insane. Because I'm like, why the fuck did you build a demo building? It's to upgrade it into a regular building.
Yup. God, that's insane.
At least I think. I don't know why he built a demo. I thought that he bought the upgrade, but I don't know.
Oh,
No, it did. It just, yeah, I just saw it on the mini map. It got upgraded. Yep. That's exactly what he did, which is insane.
Oh, it's a bomb truck.
That is so.
I thought it was a scorpion.
That is
That's funny.
crazy.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So he farms his tunnel network.
Yeah, he's
That's
literally
crazy.
building a line of tunnel networks going across from north to south.
North to south, yeah. Oh
Yep.
my god.
And he built some over
technology
there.
in general is just whopped up right now.
And he's built some over there. But yeah, super weapon and Air Force
Orange,
are
purple, and
just
red's
fucking
been on
pumping.
offensive.
Yeah.
Purple's been somewhat on a bark, but it has no bite.
Yeah.
Unless they got a place they're picking up somewhere else or a big swath of units. They're
But
getting beat up.
like blue they're just pumping out units. And they're worried about getting the W. They're not worried about defending. And
Orange
green is all
packed
about
up.
defending.
Where's orange? Oh, there's orange over there. I see some orange. I'm gonna mention orange. He's gonna fling it over to the orange. Watch. Some creepy ass shit.
I sense danger may be near.
Ooh. Bombers on red. Nice.
A warrior has
Dude, he has completely built an entire fob base down in that little section right there. And those infantry are advanced infantry. Nice. So they use Gatling tank and they use Gatling abilities.
He's got a German Kel on a
Might be able to
motorcycle.
get one of them dozers.
Oh no.
You see that in the mini map?
No, I didn't. No way.
Yeah.
No, that's not healthy.
And he's
Oh
stealth
my
while he
god,
moves
he
too.
does.
Yeah, look at
There's a
that.
very small chance I
Oh
can
my
get that.
god.
And like he just got their dozer,
Ooh, might not need to
Jesus.
risk it.
Jesus, he's working. He's doing work. They have nose radar in there.
And look, he placed
No
the
one-
buildings, and now the slaves are building it because
Oh,
the
no,
dozer's dead.
no.
So now he has Chinese buildings. He has Chinese infantry.
Oh no.
Yep.
I'm hungry. Work is stronger. I'm just a peasant.
It's
Oh,
beautiful.
now they're trying to hit up the radars, but they can't. They're trying.
Mhm.
They're trying right now. They put APCs all the way around. That is crazy.
They didn't even notice that he's got a dozer there yet. Until
Oh
he
my.
placed a tunnel there. You see that? And now he's got the dozer
Yeah,
building it.
oh
He was looking to
God.
full on infiltrate right there.
Dude is
He's got a bit of a
toxic.
distraction.
Dude,
Well, I mean, he's toxic general.
yes. Oh my god, but it's just toxic.
It's good.
bro.
though. This is great.
This is good gameplay, man. Oh my god. Dude, he is deep. He is deep.
Well, like, yeah, now he's got Chinese buildings. He's building
Oh my God,
he's building an
and
HQ right now to build
Buster
more. So he just built a HQ. Now he can build Chinese dozers, infantry dozers, which is
Yo.
huge. That's insane.
That's now he has the power of two nations.
Yeah, he's got the power of two different factions.
Oh my
And you got to
God.
remember, they're both U.S. on his team. So now they have China power, and he's just reserving it. He hasn't really even done anything with it yet.
Crazy. Yo, that's trouble. That's trouble
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
a lot of trouble right there.
That's trouble. Look right there. Look at the fucking upgrades they
Yeah,
got.
but to those units, it's not that bad. Single unit, like there's a lot of rocket guys in those, but quad cannons with them is just that's trouble. That's a
and
whole
here
bunch
they
of no.
come. Here they come.
Hmm.
Clear out the center.
That's a
there.
dirty squad right there.
God, that was a swath of. And he's over here
Battle
playing
buses
more.
and quads. Yeah, he's insane.
Okay, now where are we going?
I think he hasn't even built any Chinese buildings. He just built power.
No,
and
he hasn't. He
he
don't.
just
he's
built
not
power
even-
and an HQ.
Look, the speed and reflex this guy is moving at.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's like really flash sensitive to many, but look at this.
This is
3 different
insane.
camera zones.
This
He's
is
marked
insane.
3 different camera zones to peek at. That's crazy. He's made save points for his camera. Dude, that is a big old horde of player activity. Look at that. Oh,
Just
no.
wrecked. There was so many fucking rocket
Just
guys in there.
melted.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no. But, couple survived. Couple survived.
Not the greatest situation for the battle buses.
No.
Yeah, no, but like they see they're dead, but they can shoot out of them. That's the battle bus,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So like, yeah, a couple survived, but that's not good. Those mines really fucked him.
Oh, here they go.
Yeah, they got to tell him to all get out and yeah, turn him into a part of the squad.
That is insane. Now, yeah. Come on. If he can get them isolated enough and get those quad guns down.
We'll get them isolated. I think he's got a slave in there somewhere. Build a tunnel, get some more battle buses.
Look at him just do this work, dude. It's just
No,
all
he doesn't have
him.
a slave in there. He doesn't. Damn.
It's all him, bro. He's that guy.
Mhm.
Oh, dude, he even taking on a secondary team over here. You're like, what are you guys doing up here?
Look, now they're pushing in the United
Upgrading
States. Yeah.
themselves.
What do you want? This is hard work.
Gotta
Teammates
tell them that
pushing
we're
in.
pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guns being launched, but what good is that gonna do?
I'm just a peasant.
You're only buying time,
close
but
against
time that
me.
you ain't got. Oh, Red's gonna go down hard.
What do you want?
Oh, Laser General.
Who was laser?
I seen a Laser General.
I don't think so.
Or that might have been Super Weapon. Man.
Yeah, they have Super and Air Force. And the opposite team, I don't think they were USA.
Ooh,
Maybe
look,
they
they're,
were.
they're trying. They're trying to get that ground back.
Cannot we live in peace?
Oh no! All them quad cannons lost ground. The worst thing about Scuds, they can kill your own units on accident.
Yeah.
That's just it's the sad part of it. Good weapons, don't get me wrong. Good weapons. Place them well and learn how to attack with them because they can kill your units. Bad.
Just a peasant.
My toxins are good. Too good.
I like some toxins with the meat flows off the bone.
Bit much. Got the Scud bomb. What are we gonna do with that?
Dude, he's doing work, dude. They're doing work for what? With quad cannon.
I'm surprised there's no
And
super weapons yet.
That's an anti-infantry weapon too. You got to think. These ain't meant to be like an everyday fighter. They're not supposed to be.
I'm just amazed there's no super weapons yet.
Oh my God, you're right. Nobody's establishing time. This dude's gonna bust.
Well, everyone's
You know
pumping
what?
out
What for?
units. Like they
Yeah, what for?
don't. They don't have the money. Everyone's trying to fuck each other, the other team over. You know.
Oh,
See, like the GLA demo, Orange, he's in that back corner getting that supply depot that's back there. And
I would
he's
not
just,
be surprised
Yeah,
if
he just sent
Orange
quads.
is protecting Red in that corner now that they might have had to retreat.
Yeah, I'm messing up these buses a bit because they're empty.
but Orange is pretty powerful in that corner.
Oh, I've seen an Anthrax Beta getting targeted.
I'm just
over
amazing
there.
he hasn't built anything Chinese yet, and there are no super weapons. This is amazing.
He's just keeping it in back like I have you.
One of them is super weapons though. Like what the fuck?
Don't push me.
I will obey.
What is super weapons
Just a
doing?
peasant.
Maybe they don't feel that there's pressure pushed enough. I mean, that's pretty good.
They've
quad
just been
cannon
pushing
right there.
fucking Humvees, and it's like your super
Oh no,
weapons.
they got their quad cannons all in the Anthrax. They can't
Yeah.
get them inside. Oh,
There's genius
I think I got some
right there.
cash there.
That was a nice shot.
Yep, there was like 3 left. Quad cannons ain't cheap.
They're cheap, but making them in the formidable pack that you need.
He's
to have
pushing
them.
red, and you can see orange right behind him trying to fucking
my God,
stop him, but
I will obey.
he has no choice. Oh, they got stealth fucking bunkers on.
yeah. They put the radar thing up on their shit. Yeah. Well, I think they're regular GLA and their defense units are regularly stealth.
I sense danger may be near.
Believe it or not, like just the default general.
Yeah, gotta be careful.
His tunnels and his stinger sites are just stealth.
The team weren't insanely aggressive like me then. I was going kind of all out and not making the economy. And now the enemy team might have more economy, so just gotta be careful of that.
Oh my, there's red, like I predicted. All new base. All new base.
Yeah.
They had rebuilt their second chance to staying alive in that quick of a time.
Yeah, in that corner.
Without missing a building either.
Yeah.
I do what I am told.
Imagine having to go through your shop list, have to hit every button on as you know.
They found him, and Air Force just came in and fucked them up. Do you see all those
Oh
planes?
my God! I see they're running away with them now.
Jesus.
They found him. Oh my goodness!
Okay, I will work. Finished with the building.
I sense danger may be near.
This is really like one of the best Command and Conquer sessions I've ever seen in my life.
This is better than the first. It's a lot more balanced, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
The fact he hasn't used any Chinese, though, is he just like
Wait until he uses
keeping that in
his
his back pocket or something? What the fuck, you know?
Back, maybe.
It's intimidating that he's like POW. Wow, look at all the he just rally point sets. Damn, bro. Huh?
I'm just a peasant. I will try to hide. A warrior is fallen.
What?
Mind count, Jesus. Ugh.
He was fighting for that one quad cannon to get killed.
Like, teaming
They
up
have
with
got
someone
the
would be
whole-
fun, but I can't do this shit. This is way too stressful. Way too sweaty.
One fuck up. Like right now, this is a stalemate board right now because
Yeah.
everybody's now set up their own economy.
And that's the thing is like, there's no money left in the pits. Yeah, everyone's on their own black markets, the supply pads. Everyone's on their own.
Hackers, fucking yeah, dude. Their internet hackers are fucking cooking, and
Which
they
is
need
because
more
like he
time to
is
build up.
Chinese, but he's not even pursuing it.
No, he can make so much more money instead of being stuck at 780 all the time. Like,
What is he doing with that Chinese home HQ in the back? What is he fucking?
does he have one unit? All that he does? Oh, that's a drone.
I'm just a peasant.
Oh,
This hammer is
purple's
heavy.
coming over.
I will obey. You change your mind often. I can't build there.
They can't get past the fucking
I'm just a peasant. Cannot we live in
the
peace?
drones. The drones are spying in on them, and they can't spot them out.
There. I'm hungry. Cannot we live in peace? What do you want me to do?
They don't have enough either radar vans or anti-air.
I sense danger may be near. Guarding the GLA underground.
Oh, there they go. Now they're cleaning up. Red's cleaning up on them now.
Hey, I will work.
They're looking around for that other drone. Oh my god, and they've already increased their stealth with, or not their stealth, but their range with drones and,
We will use toxins to defeat
oh, we haven't heard the search and destroy, command given either.
We will use toxins.
No, we actually haven't heard no commands from that building.
Warrior has fallen. Building construction has begun.
Damn, these guys are just playing vanilla style against other players. That's insane.
We will use toxins to defeat them.
Building construction.
And now, yes, now everybody's pumped up. Surprise, motherfucker.
He's even got like some of his garages on command, so he can just
Come on, get him
click
out
it
of there.
and
Get him out.
get the fucking
no. Oh,
garages
no.
Okay, there's a
pumping.
load of mix there. That's good.
Do not hurt me.
Oh, no.
There's so many people in there right now that could potentially capture so much.
I'll get there. Go.
They're not going for the capture though. It takes way too much time.
Yeah, but it's crazy that they're actually pulling that off though.
Hey, be careful with your boat.
Engineer runs are hard to roll with.
Like he's shooting the ground to get rid of mines.
Oh, he's force attacking.
See
Yo,
that? Yeah, he held down control and he shot the mine.
I don't do
out.
that often, but man,
Yeah.
I do use that tactic. I don't do that often.
I don't even know. quite
Rare
what that is,
tactic
actually.
because sometimes it fixes like
Usually
when you
you
got
do it
units
here.
stuck in areas, you got to kill your own unit.
Yeah. Smart.
That is and that right there, you have to hold down control and click.
Maybe they did it defensively and I
Yep,
just wasn't
yep.
paying attention. Not sure.
They got pilots on the ground. They don't even give a fuck.
Shooting the ground again. I fucking love this.
Crazy. Oh, they killed the pilot. Oh yeah, they didn't know that that plane came over with a new set of mines. And they're trying to make a push. Oh, that bus! Look at that bus! Oh, it's getting caught. It's getting caught.
Yeah.
They have to call for extra forces.
Okay, now, where are we going next? Light tank on the TLA.
Oh, I see Scud missiles getting launched. It's getting real when you got Scuds getting launched for defenses.
Going. Don't get on my bad side.
Oh my god, so much upgrades that are, oh my, hello.
Right.
That is not a good time. That is loss of heavy money. $1,300 gone. $1,300.
Again, they're on their own economy, but he's got black markets.
Yeah, it's just Jesus. He's trying to cook money up. He's getting some dollar bills. but
Oh yeah,
not
he
much.
just made a bunch of fucking units right there. He had a good 5K.
Don't know, man. We're running into a lot of choke points, but Cyan is only going half-heartedly after this game. Like, hanging
Oh
around a
my
bit.
God.
We're losing our army.
The amount of Jeeps have got to be lagging his PC.
No. Power against
That is
CPU, baby.
insane. Getting a Jeep swarm is scary.
See, I did it last night where I just covered the map and just tanks.
Jeeps.
Yeah. Well, no, it was laser tanks, but yeah, yeah.
I'll
Good.
sit there and fuck this shit. I'll be like, just Jeeps or just infantry or something stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, now, where are we going next?
Those fucking battle buses.
Oh
are
my
so
god.
big.
Oh
That
my
much trust,
god.
but to make bad
So
engagements
many
'cause you're forced to a
cars.
choke point, or to do a sneak in a base where there's
That's
probably
not even
mix
that many, but yeah.
and support
Oh, he's
cars.
trying to sneak into the base?
Yeah.
Unless he's got a Colonel Burton. If he's got a Colonel Burton out.
No, he's trying to just sneak in with a battle bus.
Oh. So they separated and tried to clear out and went back to front.
Air Force just came in, Jesus.
Yeah, oh my god. And
They
didn't
needed
get
that,
far?
though. They needed
Yeah,
that
they
Air
did.
Force.
That front line's holding tough on red.
Yeah.
Dude, them guys are brutal. They got a good economy.
And they got fucking mines everywhere.
Yeah, it's gotta be
That or
mines.
they're protecting their supply drops like in a specific area. Because I see planes going crazy. They're gonna eventually target it because that's what they're using those drones for. Oh, I think Orange is actually protecting all of Red's finances because he looks like he's got purple stuff over there too.
Yeah. They're all
No
just fucking
way, these guys are
sharing.
brilliant.
Yeah, they're all just sharing.
Now it is at this point. Now it's shared space because all you guys have to rebuild your economy just by supply depots, internet, and hacking.
Yep. That's what they're doing.
That's crazy. Good teamwork. And this is like I was mentioning earlier. Like I'm surprised that they haven't done that. And this here just gets me in the mouth for it. You know, this is fine pro work here. Oh, dude, his spam. His finger was breaking. Did you see that? Oh my god. Dude
Get
was
them all
having
out of that bus.
Dude, he was having a stroke.
And he missed one of them, too.
Did he
There's
miss
still one in the bus, yeah.
He's got some peasants over there repairing the buses, and thankfully, with the game, you can repair them buses. That's the best thing about it.
Really? They're OP
Yeah,
as
yeah, you
fuck,
can
those
repair them
battle
buses on the go.
Those
Yeah,
battle
yeah.
buses are so OP.
Oh, see, he's trying to repair it. He's trying to get it
Maybe
repaired.
he's
He's got
waiting for a
one
snake,
peasant
I
over there
guess.
busted.
It's just
He's got
gonna wonder
one
why I'm
peasant
attacking
busted
him.
ass.
Could be waiting for a snake.
So that's the biggest thing. You can repair them battle buses, and they become, you know, mobile again. Oh,
I sense danger.
done.
Who's done?
Dude, he dropped a scud right on that bus that was getting repaired.
Not hurt me.
Uh,
You change your mind often.
now it's just sitting there waiting. They're all remaking their forces.
I'm hungry.
Man, I cannot believe this is what usually I like. My bases are kind of looking like on my games. Like I usually start, you know, one color, but these guys are. This is great teamwork with no economy. Well, resources, I should say. No farmable resources other than economy.
Yeah.
Let's go now.
You got each
And I
other
think
in
that-
almost a stalemate. It's weird.
Dude, they still are. They still are a reality because red's still in, purple's still in, orange has got double bases. Which, if red, yeah, look at, yeah, you can see purple hiding up in orange. It's they're reinforcing the base with their weaponry. And turning the base and their friends, allies' bases into hybrid bases. Look at the supply depots. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Just burn all the space on supply depots.
He's got them spaced out too, like crazy. So sweaty.
Having them spaced out, that's hard. That's hard. That's going hard.
What's going on?
I don't normally
This is
space
so
mine out,
fucking
so it's
sweaty.
easy to wipe them out.
Yeah.
But I'm usually built up with money at that time because they, you know.
Well, you say
money
easy to
flop-
wipe out, but if you like put like 10 of them together, or like 9 of them into a square,
It's a
they
big
can only,
time,
well,
yeah.
they can only take out the outer edge. And it's easier to defend if you're just protecting
Oh,
the
look
outer
at,
edge
look
and they
at,
can't
look
get
at that.
rebels
Look,
in there.
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just weapons. Weapons right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is red holding down? Red is holding it down. They just took the first brunt of that
Oh,
advance.
look at how many fucking units
This,
they are
dude, this
sending
is
in now.
insane, bro. They have no tomahawks they're throwing either.
Like I said, they were just building up resources and now it's popping off, you know?
Oh my god.
And it seemed like the other team was defending.
Oh no! Oh no!
The other team was repairing.
Get up.
Yep, the other team was repairing and defending while they were just building up an attack. They didn't even get attacked, you know?
So their second, yep.
And this is their second
purple.
wave.
Yep, their second wave's moving
They're
down.
broken through. They're broken through pretty well now. He just put another
in,
tunnel
they're
right
in.
there.
Yeah.
Yep, they're in there for red.
Gotta bust. Come on, they can do this, but they gotta go straight. They
The
gotta
tunnel's
drive
dead.
straight.
Yep.
They gotta drive straight to them command centers.
Yeah. Because if you notice, they weren't attacking the middle or anything, like with their leftover. Like, they were just rebuilding, but, like, the opposite team was defending, rebuilding their buildings and their fences, you know?
Oh,
So
they're
they got
hitting
them on
their
the
black market
backside.
networks. They're going for the banks.
Yep. They
getting
got them
deep
on the
into the bank.
backside, though. They got them on the backside, and the opposite team is struggling now.
Them Chinooks are doing work, dropping men everywhere.
Well, I think they're the shooting ones because they're Air Force. Yeah. Oh, they just fucked them up with a carpet bomb
Orange
there.
just came by. Orange is back. It's
Yeah.
here to defend. Oh no.
Yeah, this is.
Here's the reinforcements. Here's the reinforcements. This is where it gets hairy because there's so less of purple and blue right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
they're spread out. Scuds are dumped right there. Scuds everywhere. Oh my god, it's disgusting. Oh, they positioned well too.
Did they take out purple?
No, purple's over in
still
orange.
a thing. Okay, yeah, purple's
Yo,
still a thing.
this is insane. Look, there's so many internet networks. Get in there, buses. Get in there. Oh, look at that. There's already previous damage. Oh, but it returns.
Yep. This is what I meant. They're on the back end. The enemy team is losing this, I think. Unless they somehow make it come back.
Oh, here they go. They're dropping. They're dropping men. Here it goes. Here it goes. They called it. Oh, and immediately Red is dumping their forces to the back now.
Mm-hmm.
Good way. Good way. Orange is going out, cleaning out tunnel networks. They're literally just taking time going, you know what? Oh my God. So many Jeeps.
They just drove right by the defenses. Oh
yeah,
no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they had a bad day. Now they got to keep shooting them buses. Red is holding them back from the advance on their finances. They might end up increasing more defenses. Dude, this is insane.
To push out.
Oh no! Like they're so sweaty.
They've been pushing so much. Yeah, look at this.
Oh, now the enemy team is kind of pushing a good force.
Yeah, they finally got a good grip on the ground.
Yeah. Because I remember Purple was fucking looking rough. All their buildings were on fire.
He didn't have enough internet buildings going, and if he was using his his China building, he would actually have more income. He kind of choked himself out.
Yeah, I mean they're working out. They're getting it worked out, you know. But this is insane.
This is a hot fight, man. This is a hot match.
Again, they've had him on the back burner though, like more than half of this time now.
Oh my God! Look at this, and they're back again into the income. But reinforcements are coming back. Oh my God!
Always just fucking with them.
Oh my God! Look at that! All them rocket launchers ready to put in.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, dude! The freaking! How do you have the hotkey for matching it up to exactly what you need it to? Wow, you hotkeyed the shit out of that.
Mm-hmm. Insane. It's insane.
Crazy. Yo! They're struggling to defeat the tunnel network down south. They didn't even take care of it.
Those battle buses are so fucking OP.
They're harassing.
With the quad cannons too. This is insane.
And if you get see what he's doing is smart. He's upgrading all his battle buses right now. If he does that and he starts upgrading them, they start getting grills. They start getting like armor plates.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous. They get big.
They just get more health. They don't get better in any way because they don't shoot. They just get more health.
He's got 9 factories going, bro.
I know.
What a Chad.
He's got 4 barracks and 9 garages.
Oh my God. Blue is pressing on purple, bypassing red, saying, fuck it, now we need to push in on purple. They got their base back. Imagine what kind of diplomacy had to be there. Come on, man, let me live, man, let me live.
He dropped his scud right on red. Wow. I know exactly. He dropped it so that they can't really help themselves. That's insane. Like they can't send reinforcements to help him take out the money field.
He's doing good. They're doing it slowly.
Well,
but they got one piece.
They can't send them easily. Like they can still send them, and yeah, they did.
Yeah. Oh, they're just being hit. They're just being hit. Mm-hmm. There's nothing they can do.
They're coming in from the rear of the tunnel. One of the battle buses
they
dies.
Got in.
They
yeah,
gotta wait
they're in.
for
They're
it.
in. They're in. They got a swath in there now.
Yeah. Got a solid squad in there. Yep.
Red's in trouble. The finances are going to take a big.
They're running deep.
hit.
You see, they're running deep from those rocket buggies because those will fuck up your battle buses. But then it'll leave a battle bus behind.
Ooh, those detonations.
Mm-hmm. but like he just got
Oh, man.
more than half of the black markets there, and he's still got guys.
Oh my God, them buses do so much to distract one one to
Yeah,
all
like
of
I
the
said,
runners.
that when one dies, they're just so distracted. It's genius.
Oh my god,
Money.
they're literally here.
Yeah,
They literally
just took
here.
all their fucking money.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus Christ. Besides like 2 black markets, like yeah, but they're fucked.
They're in trouble. Orange is getting suppressed while they're. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They are full. They are dispensing.
Oh, look at that. They hit him with the mother
there
of
it
all
is.
bombs.
That's what I was waiting
They just
for. Mother of all
destroyed.
bombs.
They just destroyed them with the mother of all bombs.
Mother of all bombs.
Jesus
Dude.
Christ.
Now they're back on the offensive. They pulled it back. Yo, they got good timing. That's insane prediction skills. Insane.
I was waiting for the mother of all bombs too. That thing is cool.
You know how hard it is
Love
to do
that.
that shit?
Oh, dude, you have to get to level 5 general, and you have to $4,000.
And then on top of that, timing. If people don't have altered,
Well,
Oh my
it
God.
comes from the back of your home base, like where you spawned, I believe. And they were attacking blue, which is Air Force. So blue just was
Yep.
like, yeah, fuck you. And it took. They called it in, and it took seconds to get there.
it was literally right
Yeah.
there. Literally.
Yeah.
Doorstep away. Blue's coming into orange. Look at blue charging.
Yeah. So
into
the timing
orange.
didn't have to be as good, but like they knew. They knew what they were doing, you know. And yeah, that was fucking good. Well
Oh,
done.
blue came back and switched out. I would not have hit a timing like that. That was Chad work.
So now they're all rebuilding. Now they're all building shit. They're not
have
really
to now.
attacking. Yep. Oh, but
This
see,
dude's
he's
like,
got
no.
his sneaking
This
tunnel,
dude's
right?
like, no. Oh,
Yep,
they're
he's
ready.
going for purple and orange now. Put a sneaking tunnel there, and he's just like, fuck them.
He found
They,
a nice
they're
little
boy.
gap. That's all you need.
He's like red is fucking crippled. They're gonna be rebuilding very slowly now. So let's fucking push them, you know. And they're pushing now.
Oh,
Jesus.
look at them go. God damn, they're deep enough where them scuds can't fire.
And you can't tell how many units are in which bus. So like, yeah, he's mixing them the 1 and
Oh
2s
my
and 3s with
All
the
the brute
8s.
force battle buses.
Oh, they're done.
Oh,
They're done.
The gamma buses are
no.
that extremely powerful. Yeah, I feel like that we should have won that sooner. I feel like Cyan sitting around a little bit too much. Giant armies.
Yeah, no,
just
they're
sat
done.
on the ground.
And
meanwhile,
then
the rest of
dark
this team
blue,
is
I
fighting.
think,
But you can't,
didn't they?
expect everyone to have the same kind of game
Yeah,
sense.
that.
At one
No,
point.
dark blue was-
Oh yeah,
dark
they
blue-
just left. They just left the game,
Yeah, that
Won
was.
that
Okay.
sooner, I feel like Cyan.
and that makes it all pink.
Crazy.
Too
Okay.
much giant armies.
That
just
is
sat on the
crazy.
ground,
Jesus
meanwhile, the
Christ,
rest
that
of
was
the team is fighting.
like
So,
holy
But you
fuck.
can't.
It's a fine example of what I was saying. Like when you get to really good players,
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
yo,
But
man,
that's
like,
not what I'm like. I'm playing lower game speed, a lot of money in the beginning, and base building. You feel me? Like I know that online is absolutely fucking absurd.
my
Yeah,
God.
that's why I'm like, it'd be interesting to play with you one day, but like just once, probably never again. Like I'm.
Wow, no,
I'm just saying.
I don't know. I might
like-
let you in just for the fuck of it, man. Come on.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I'd be down, but I'm not down. Like, my big thing is like, it would be cool if we were both on a team.
That would be that would be
That
nice
would be
too.
cool because
like to find
I
two
want
other
I want to be
players.
told what to do too.
Oh,
Not like completely. Like I want to work with you in a way,
I want to.
but like I want let's strategize together. You know, because we're working out problems as they send them to us. You know, so like it's okay. Let's. And I don't know if I'd be laser or what, but yeah. If anything, I'd face you first, though. That sounds more fun. And I'd probably get my ass whooped, I'll be honest. But
Yeah, it's
Like-
better
like-
than solo.
if I'm on a team, I don't want to strictly be told what to do, but I want to work with someone To be like, okay, place this building here, place this building, you know, like very direct.
Get a strategy built
Yeah.
up and be like, all right, what are you working on? And be like, all right, got my defenses up. All right, let me get the eco going. We
Okay,
get
I'm
eco
gonna
going.
get some planes in the sky.
Yeah.
You get some tunnels going in the back of
let's
my
get these,
base.
Let's get these derricks down
Yeah.
too. You know, we're out here.
Exactly, and like, okay, these are my resources. You can take some, yada yada, all of that.
That
you
would
know?
be good. That'd be fun.
I want
That'd be
that,
fun,
like
fun.
a strict teamwork kind of thingy. But every time I've talked to someone who's willing to play it, because I've met a couple people who are like, yeah, Command and Conquer, I'd be down to play. They're always like, no, I'd steal your resources if I was your teammate. I'd fuck you over, like fuck you. And I'm like, no.
You steal my resources.
Well,
Well,
like-
can't steal them if I manufacture it, bitch.
Well, like they get that I'm not that good. I'm not going to be flinging around the map like that, you know. So it's like, yeah,
That's
they're just
insane,
like,
yeah,
fuck you.
geez.
You're
You
gonna
imagine how-
die out, and I'm gonna take over your base.
Bro, these guys have got to have a whole like table set aside. Like I imagine that whole table is just used for a mouse pad. I'm just imagining because the way they flick and move, like their hand has got to be like off to the right of the screen, and then like using a whole table.
So like, I have like one of those table mouse pads, but I just use a decent portion. Like it's a pretty
Corner,
big.
technically a corner.
Yeah, like it's a pretty. It's bigger than your average medium sized mouse pad. But either way, like my sensitivity on Halo, if I move from one side of it to the other, I'm spinning like 4 times.
God.
Just because muscle memory, I can just tiny little twitches to aim at the head, aim at that,
And
you know.
no, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm like that.
And
with
it's the
some
same
games
with
where-
Command and Conquer. Their sensitivity is just insane to where they move a little bit and it moves a lot, you know. And it's like, they're literally moving from frame to frame, like one frame to the other with just a little twitch, you know.
And the fact that some of them have a hotkey to memorize camera position, yo. Gee.
Well, I think there's a default that you press.
There
I
is.
forget,
It is.
yeah.
It is. That's what I said. But it exists.
Mhm.
But to do that and to not have that fuck up your game so you're stuck in one spot and can't move for the rest of the game.
Yeah, because I think
shit
it's I think it's mouse wheel. If you hold down mouse wheel at all, it'll spin your camera, I believe, right?
Spin the camera, yup. And then to save a hot spot for the camera to default when you hit the home key, instead of it going to your command center, it goes to wherever that is.
Yeah, no, I think there's a key for that, like it's J or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like-
it defaults back to the original camera or something.
Like, bro, come on.
Yeah, they're sweaty, dude. I don't. That's why I don't fucks with online. They're just so sweaty, dude. And like my cousin, he loves Halo Wars, and that's when there's a console made real time strategy games are made for PC. They're not made for console.
I would love to find some missions that involve 2 players to involve on a mission with their platoon or whatever it is, and a team, whatever it is. That way you ain't got to build and shit. Like, I would love that. That'd be cool.
But like, would you agree that like Red Alert was dumbed down in a way because it was made for consoles as well?
It was when they added the fuzzy, bubbly cartoon look to it. It kind of broke my liking. I didn't play a lot of Red Alert.
Me neither,
But
but
I
I didn't play it because it was made for consoles as well, and it's limiting when you have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you really can't turn that on to.
But
and
my
play
cousin,
on the
to this day, he plays Halo Wars, Halo War campaign, and he'll play online if he can find a match or someone to play with. He's sweaty as fuck, but it's not as it's limiting. You can't
He's
build
drippy,
you can't build a
he
base
says.
over it. Well, you can't build a base over in that corner.
He sweats so hard to just drip it.
Oh, dude, I've seen him while he plays.
Bro, you need to switch. You need to switch your towel. Like, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, but he's insane into that, and he loves Command and Conquer, but he will never play online because he's like, there's too much. Like, it's too much. It's far too sweaty. There's too many commands. Like I'm good.
Well, yeah, I enjoy Command and Conquer. 0 Hour alone, like it's good.
It is.
You do and should check out the other one.
Like I said, I play the AI campaigns, stuff like that. And if I was to check out the other ones, I'd probably play on normal.
They're probably best because they're more difficult.
Yeah. And I don't know them. Like I said, I know when when you go against the super weapon general in challenge mode, I know that she'll send an AC-130 in the beginning to your supply. Like, I know this game.
Drop your ass.
I know this game so well that playing on hard isn't even that hard. But it's just because I know it, you know? But I play against AI. But playing the other ones, I don't know them. So it's like, oh yeah, we'll start on normal. Yeah. But I got to get them working, and that's a lot of work.
So that's definitely kind of like the muscle memory. So like I get the muscle memory situation like when I'm playing racing games. I'll have a certain way of driving or sliding sideways or doing certain races and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So like it's kind of that way you get a habit.
Mm-hmm. 100%. I mean, like you've seen me play. You see me build supply bases out for my HQ. Put the airfield behind the supply bases, the defenses.
Because you don't like to show your tactic.
Yeah, and then I put the supply drops right by the defenses so that they're defended. And you see me, like my base is the same way every time. Because I'm facing AI. They're not gonna do any smart
Somehow
shit.
we gotta get a day where you and me are doing like Command and Conquer 0-hour stream where you got your shit going on.
I gotta make online work because with the mod when I set it up, I know, check that box.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, man, because that'd be cool. Because they'd be like, this is what he's doing with his, and versus some other people, and what he's doing on this one, but they both collab and check it out.
It's Command and Conquer is such a niche community nowadays, though. It's sad.
No, I don't really join the communities just because of risk.
Well, I'll scroll down in the community section on Steam, and I'll see all the memes and shit, and it's just like people just build absurd amounts of nukes or whatever, and it's like yes, bruh. It's like yes, I love this game so much, and it's still alive. Every day there's new memes. Right,
I think maybe the super weapons were shut off during those fights. None of them built any.
They might have. They might have just shut them completely up. But there's still memes on the fucking.
But when they got to shut off super weapons, shit's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. The bad things will happen today.
We got a General Toxins meme in the Steam community section. Oh yes.
They'll be like, "What the fuck is this shit?" Be like, "Bro, you don't know how to play unless you are walking around with 10 airfields."
Right, and
I'm part of the generals.
I love the community, and people post pictures of their bases. It's like people literally comment and be like, they'll say how they think about them.
Custom matches are nice, but it's kind of hard for me to. It's hard for me to like it when one happens to just have the game set up in one way. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If I'm gonna do like a mission campaign style of any sort of way, I'd like a random person to create a mission map. And that way, and never introduced me to it yet, and then be like, all right, guys, I got you and you. Mm-hmm. All right, you guys are about to do a mission. Let's go and do this and hook it up with the multiplayer. And once you get into multiplayer, you're like, yeah, all right. Having no, even Fog of War, put on Fog of War, black that shit out. Then I could see then when it kind of in a way of what they're saying, I built this map. This is a $10 mission map.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I would love okay, if there's United States and Chinese base. They'd have no money, but they have a base and they're defending. You have to infiltrate the base, your GLA, and you have this much money. You can't get any more, and you have a supply depot that you're getting money from, but that's it, and you have to infiltrate type of shit, and it's possible, but it's you got to be on your shit, and so I'd love that shit to where it's yes.
I would. Then I'd understand and be like, yeah, $10 map.
No, legit. On Zero, I downloaded a whole bunch of unofficial, and some of them are, I'd say more than half of them are play this multiplayer, or play this with AI and put the AI bases here, and it says it right on the map, and you do that, and then it's like a mission,
Well, a lot of the creativity, it sounds weird, but they'll resemble it to things that they've encountered or played, or even some old school, maps that are not even on this game. They build it, which you can on global. It's Command and Conquer Generals map creator.
Yeah.
And
I've fucked around on it, but yeah, it's fucking.
Oh, dude, I love it. It's confusing. I hate it, but I love it.
Yeah, it's insane. But
you
the thing it reminds me of.
The
thing it reminds me of is like Halo Forge.
Yeah.
And how expansive that has gotten.
Now that you can place a bunker or anything any way you want. Yeah.
And I remember as a kid, we even went into the editor. Me and my brother. Well, my brother liked. I
want to build maps. Or like, check out this little. You get into this file here, and then check this one out, and then you're like, whoa.
My favorite was like they had the dozer for the final general, and that blew my fucking mind. Like I can play that on any skirmish map, and like, I was big into downloading maps as a kid and whatnot. So. I never really fucked with the map builder though. That shit was intense.
That's freaking great.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All I remember from it as a kid, and the last time I used it was like there was a globe that you could place, and it made no sense. I was like, a globe? No. But like there's a globe setting, I guess, or something. And I was placing stinger sites just like fucking everywhere that anyone could capture.
All over the place. Yeah. And the map you can enhance because of the stretch size. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Now, earlier stage you couldn't do that.
No, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, you were stuck to like 82-bit by 47-bit. Like this here, you get on the creator, you can go max widescreen television setting.
But like,
oh my god,
Halo Forge, I was big in that. Big in Halo Forge. So I get the XY, the numbers to make it just move a little bit, or I get all of that.
I kind of wonder if StarCraft, the new StarCraft game, does that. I wonder.
I couldn't tell you. Probably not. Newer games, they kind of try to dumb it down to make it more accessible to everyone. I like my numbers. That's the one thing I hate about Killing Floor, is like they'll be like, this increases damage by 20%. Well, what was my damage before? Like if it's 100, what is it, 120 now?
They do have an editor. They do have an editor. Okay, cool. But I like that. That's pretty cool.
But do you feel me there with like newer games, like again, Killing Floor? It's like this increases damage 20%. It's like, well, what was my original damage? If it was 100, then it's 120. If it's 1,000, that's 102. Like 200.
They did not give me the damage dummy to shoot before the combat situation.
Yeah, like give me. Well, just give me numbers. Give me stats. Give me I want to go in depth. But like newer games, they don't really do that. Where they're just like, this increases damage 20%, and that's it. And they
just raise a hit level.
Yeah, and it's a number behind the scenes. But like, I want to know that number. So it'll help me if I have to decide between 20% damage or 40% health. If I have to choose between the two, but I don't know what that actually 40% more health. What's my original health?
I thought it was 100. Do I get 140?
Give me numbers. I like numbers. Like numbers are huge.
In a way, I see that stress because when you're at like 100%, and they're like 40% health is added to you, and then when you go to look and you're like 179 health, and you're like, how big of a 40% are we talking?
Well, that's because your health is 100. But like behind the scenes, your health is like 240 or whatever. It's a different number. Give me those numbers.
You have me set for endgame number. What the hell?
Yeah, don't give me the number you display to me. Give me the number and it just frustrates me because it's like, when there's decisions on the line where it's like the rest of the game is at stake, like fucking Christ, give me actual numbers. And I've heard the Dark Soul game. I don't play fighting games, but I've heard the Dark Soul games are Elden Ring's not too well with it, but like they're really well with that, where it's like this is how much it increases in game. You know, like we'll tell you. I mean, yeah, here's your stats. I like that, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Okay. Perfect example. Black Ops, the original Call of Duty Black Ops. They gave you numbers. This gun does 24 damage. This gun does 25 per, and like a rate of fire per se. Now it's just bars. They're just bars. They're not even numbers. They're bars. So it's like I got 2.5 bars ish, because they're like 60% of the bar, and it's like, dude, give me the fucking number.
How do I register bar at 60%?
Yeah, it's like, well, this gun's better because it's 2.6 bars. I fucking hate that shit, man. Just give me actual numbers, and it's to make it more accessible to where people can like see it and they don't have to think hard, you know. But like, fucking, so what? Doesn't hurt to think that hard, Jesus. Like Fallout, you had the skills, lockpicking and everything. You put points into them. Apparently, that was too hard for Fallout 4 and 76. I don't know.
No, I broke her hair clip because it was underneath the blanket and I sat on it. So she's going to get a new hair clip with the money she's got. So, yeah.
Anyway, I gotta get going though. I got chores I need to do.
All right, man. You take it easy then. Go do your house chores.
I gotta get my fucking life in order is what I gotta do. But it's slow, you know, just working, paying bills, getting by. But I need to fucking just do my chores, you know. But I mean, good chatting. I fucking love these podcasts. I feel like we got a lot of good shorts. And, I mean, yeah, that was fucking insane.
There we are. Oh, there we go. Internet might be acting up again.
You're good. I was just saying, like, good chatting, and, like, that was fucking insane. The Command and Conquer
I know.
live.
I told you,
shit.
man.
Like, dude, I've seen that shit. Like, with the speed running, it's the same. They're just clicking like crazy, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? Constantly.
I will say I know half them shortcuts, but them guys, they flex their fingers. I swear they got muscles in places that shouldn't exist.
They're just on another level, dude.
Yeah.
And like it's reacting to the enemy team doing stuff and your teammates doing stuff, and yeah, it's absolute like just not even muscle memory, but like this happens, so this happens, this happens. Oh, there's mines right there. Okay, we got to find a way, and it's just a constant.
And they actually, and the way they disarm shit, man, it was methodical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like the speed runs more, I'll admit, because it's more of like, okay, yeah, they did that before. Okay, they sold their supply depot so that the AC-130.
I think that was the best multiplayer speed run I've ever seen in my life.
That's just multiplayer gameplay, though. Like speed running is like, it's like I get what they're doing. I understand the enemy's base in challenge mode or whatever, or in a campaign mission. I get what they're doing, you know.
But to do it right and perfect. You know?
Yeah, it's like, okay, they put that close because of that. Okay, I understand it more because I've played more of that. But like online, it's like I knew that map well, but like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Like they were taking out oil derricks is like right in the beginning to be like, fuck you.
Yeah, drop derricks. We don't care.
Yeah, it's
make
like,
sources.
Right, and like meanwhile, I'm sitting there like, cap all the oil barracks you want, AI. I'm building up my base. You can't get in. I'm gonna fucking fuck all of you over.
I'm just turtle up. I don't have nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Oh, you got flying units.
That's why
that was combat.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, it's a different fucking ball game. It's weird.
All right, man.
But
all right, chat and everybody.
I'll catch everyone later. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here.
Take it easy.
Yeah. And good chatting. And I'll see you next weekend. Peace. But yeah, thank you all for being here. It's been mad fun. I love the podcast. I don't know. I think it's fun. It's mad fun. Just to chit chat with Draco. But I'm gonna get going. I might do some engraving tomorrow. I don't know. I got a lot of chores to do and shit. We'll see how busy I am tomorrow. You know. But I hope to see you all tomorrow. I want to engrave this knife. I don't know with what. I might try to do smoke again. I don't know. I'm going to try to pencil it on there first and stuff. But we'll figure it out. Draco, it was nice seeing you. Much love. Nothing but peace and love, everyone. Peace out.